Sorry I'm running behind today. Um, I got a bit distracted um, playing Persona 3. But who can blame me? One always needs to play a good game and think of nothing else. But I did think of other things. I did do some other things. Um, I just got a little distracted as well and then was running behind. But anyway, before I get distracted from my name, I'm Iron, and this is my channel, Mars X Cat, after my beautiful and wonderful cat, Marzipan. She is adorable, and she had I think, a wonderful day today. It was a little bit, I guess, because it's March now, although that's can be a misnomer. It's technically spring, and I want to be bigger. That'll make me big. To talk. It's anyway. So it was a little bit warmer today. I wouldn't say warm, but I wouldn't say cold either. My mother might, but she's not. She's not in this vicinity, so she can enjoy her warm weather. But I would say, it was warmish. Okay, okay, have fun being out. Yeah, no rush. Enjoy yourself. But yeah, anyway, so Marzipan was basically enjoying the sunshine today, and it was warm sunshine. So she found a nice sunbeam and was just lying in it all day long. It was very nice to see her looking so happy. It made me happy. But back to the game, I guess. I can make myself small again. And we will be playing more of Yurukill. Um, go and get to see one of my favorite characters some more now. And what else? Continue. And what else was I saying or thinking in my head? Oh yeah. And then um I made a schedule for this week. I was talking to my friend because I was like, oh, I don't know how I should do schedules. Sorry, turned off the sound, but I guess that's fine. Maybe actually I'll make myself big again to talk on the schedule. We Yeah, so I was talking to my friend. I was like, do you have some advice for like making the schedule? Because I often play like long games like that I can't finish in a single stream. So I was like, I don't honestly know what to do then because I'm not gonna I don't know when I'm gonna finish them or how long each one's gonna be. But she gave me some great advice. To maybe like pick some days for each series, but then also some open ones. So if I want to play something shorter or different, I can do that. So yeah, so I basically like created an outline of like what days might be a certain thing, but then to also I can keep it open and change things as well. But I posted all that on my Twitter. But I'm also going to try to what's the word? Add like some schedule here on Twitch as well. But it's not gonna be like the fancy one that I have on my Twitter. Anyway, now I can go small because I think that's all I really had to talk about. Shrink. So here we go. Oh, I'll zoom my face there, so you can see my face expressions more. And then I could do the little bob head shake. There. Oh yeah, and the sound. Switch on the sound of the switch. All right, they could have at least given us a warning before you set off. Damn it. I might not read everything that they say. I know I was doing that previously. Um, but that was taking forever, and also, especially when I was doing the voices, which I don't think I'll do anymore unless I'm like in the mood. But when I was like dialing in to do the voices, and reading the whole thing for the whole stream. It's killing my throat. Um, and then I was like, by the end, I wasn't even able to do the voices anymore, so that was rough. So I'm gonna like see how it goes. It'll also be a little faster maybe if I'm not always trying to do them, but we'll see. If anyone has a strong opinion any which way, can let me know. Man, I hope we make it through this in one piece. Anyway, this guy, this is Futa. He is my favorite. I love him. I also love that jacket. Phone, you brat. I know. I guess I like the bad boys. Whatever. I can't get any reception. What am I gonna do? I wonder if they're preventing us from using communication devices. Either that or this island is far enough away from the mainland that it doesn't get any reception. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have to read it, though, in a way. Because I'm afraid that, like, if I don't, I'll go through it too fast 'cause I'm a fast reader. Or, like, people won't be able to concentrate on enough. But I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just getting in my head. Okay, rude brainsies is totally a, great word to say. I wouldn't have had the guts to say it, but that's what I'm going to call it from now on. Brainsies. Yeah, I love her. What the hell is Yurukill land all about, anyway? Whatever. But, oh yeah, it also feels odd, because then I feel like I don't want to talk over when the words here, but then, like, I don't want to say nothing either. I really want a cigarette. That's him, not me. I don't smoke. Eh. Yeah, tell him. Tell him, girl. God. I feel like how old, did they say how old he was? Is there like a character? Yeah. I feel like he's not that old. But then like in the game they'll be like, he's an ancient old man. Um he's a twin, eldest twin. Well, they don't say how old he is. I don't know why it was. Oh, there it is. I can't see. 25. Yeah, they're acting like he's like some old guy. He was like, hey kids, fellow kids. I don't know. I mean, he's not like a kid. Obviously, he's not. He's an adult. But he's not like 40 or something. I mean, I've seen some 25-year-olds. Obviously, he's 25 too. I remember her. She was young. And he's 27? No, 29. Okay. Oh, yeah. He's 29. Imagine that would being in jail for like your entire 20s for something you didn't do. Because that would, I mean, that would suck no matter what, but like, I don't know. It feels like the 20s is like, or when you're young, you can never get your youth back, but you can always get older. I don't know if any of that made any sense. Can't smoke. Yeah, how long has he been in there then? In jail? Shouldn't he be kicked the habit by now? The whole year, ever since I landed in prison. I mean, that's one way to quit. But if you have quit, I don't know. Don't really know any smokers. And so like, if you've quit, would you still like crave a cigarette even like years afterwards? I mean, I guess people who have other addictions still struggle with it sometimes. So I guess it could be like struggle. I don't know. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's the other twin. They're... Ah, gosh. I really hurt cigarettes. Don't smoke. I feel like there's something on my mind, but I can't remember what it was. Oh my gosh. A little abrupt there. It's like, what? Um, uh, uh, I mean, how best way to play it off, I guess? Actually, yeah, now that you mention it. Oh my gosh. You're a little extreme. Okay, I'd be like, she's gonna a little into this. Oh. Why was she so excited that it could be true? Uh. Get stuffed. Get stuffed. That's quite the insult. Oh, do they not see each other in prison? Ah, they were separated. That's sad. Is this their first reunion in like a really long time? Ah. Wow, that's deep. I wonder what it would be like to have a twin, honestly. Like, people always mention like twins have like a special bond or whatever. But obviously, like, I don't know. Like, I mean, it could be true, but it could also be not true depending on the person. Who knows? I mean, I have siblings, but that's not the same. We weren't even close to the same age. I was significantly younger than my siblings. I like suddenly got like a knot in my shoulder. But yeah, my next closest sibling in age is 10 years older. No rhyme. Okay. So I know a lot about, a lot more about the decade I was born in, pop culture, than maybe I should. Totally different. Ah. I do like Raita's outfit though. It's really chic. So, are these like the outfits they got arrested in, like, and then they gave them back, or do they just pick out clothes they thought would fit these people? Like, that's my question. But also, like, while I love Futa's jacket, I'm not quite that as sure about his Where's Waldo shirt. Never tasting food, women, you name it. Oh, well, at least it seems like they get along fairly well. Sing that out loud. I said pure and innocent. Oh, I think her hair's fine. Wow. Roasting her. The content? Oh, okay, that's what they all say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. I still feel like there's something I was thinking in my head earlier, and I was going to say it, but I can't. Do you ever have that feeling? You're like, oh, I was going to say something, and then all you can think about was what you were going to say, and it bothers you for so long, and then you finally figure out what it was you were going to say, and it's almost always a letdown. Like, it's never like, wow, I was going to say this thing that was super clever. It's always like something stupid too. Like, I 100% doubt it was something super clever, or like, well, I know it's not anything important because I already said the important stuff. But, you know, I just in my head, and that's all I can think about. I was thinking about, I was going through this. What was I going to say? I can't think of something new to say because I have to think about the thing I was going to say. But all I had is like, what was she going to say? What am I going to say? But no, I probably would like figure it out, and it'd probably be something like, I don't know, do you butter your toast on the right or left side? Or well, obviously it wasn't that, but something unimportant and dumb. So maybe I should just give up on it. Say, hey, it doesn't matter, because that's also when you finally remember what it was. Is when you've gone and like finally uh, stop thinking about it, and then you like remember it. You're like, oh, that's what it was, and you're like, oh, I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Or you're like, I want to talk about it anymore, but moments passed. I must sit with this agony. Such is life. Almost, they do seem like they get along well for not seeing each other for 10 years. Don't. What was I doing 10 years ago? 10 years ago. March 2014. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. Does it? Oh, yeah, it does. I was thinking that that was 10 years ago, but then I was like, the age doesn't make sense, but then obviously it does because that's how math works. It was just my brain what wasn't processing well. Yeah, it's 10 years ago. Gosh. Right, I was good at school. We went to prison. It was, he was working. My nephew was born 10 years ago. Side. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to any of that dialogue. So, where's the log? Sorry, what was it that he was doing? Oh, he's working at a good company. Yes, yes, sorry. I was distracted. Yeah, you're right. We've been through a lot. We were brought up in an orphanage. Uh, different paths. But I think to the people around us, it must have seemed pretty close back then. Sometimes people will push one child, be like, this child is so amazing, this child is great, and then the other one gets thrown by the wayside. But they might be the amazing one. I don't know. I'm just babbling now. That was complicated. But I ain't gonna jealous. Huh? I always wanted a sister. It's boring being an only child. Like, so totally lamesies. Had? What do you mean had? Well, they're not around anymore. What? My deadbeat dad took off with some woman when I was little. My mom's always been nuts and she used to... Oh, that's horrible. Round as she caught up in an accident and ended up dying. Oh, also, just so you know, this is one of the few games I've played um, that wasn't under a mature tag for like being a horror or too graphic or whatever. But then they're still like bringing up stuff like this. I still think I don't know. I still feel like maybe I'm too sensitive. I'm a sensitive adult. I'm like think of the children, but no. What do you think? It's so messed up. It's almost funny, right? Not really my idea of funny. Whatever. We're all kind of similar, aren't we? Her attitude sucks, but she's a rough time too, by the sound of it. That actually was kind of a jump scare there. I was not expecting the sudden bingo. She is be woman, be scary. Sorry, destination. But I'm glad I turned on like the vocals and everything now because I think she's so amazing. I want to be her. I want her voice. Are you ready? Or maybe she does know how to read a room. She's just interrupting your room. Be careful. Be careful. Be a doting brother. Aww. I couldn't imagine if I didn't see one of my siblings for 10 years. And it was suddenly, like, would see them again. And they're 25, so that would have been, like, almost 10 years. So that would have been, like, since they were 15. Which is, like, I guess more substantial if I didn't see my... Because, like, I've seen my siblings for most of my life. So that would be, like, significant. Although my brother was almost 15 when he met me. But then he didn't have to go then 10 whole years without seeing me again than seeing me again. So maybe it's pretty different. But, you know, I don't know. It just seems like, especially when you're so young and then a break and then you see them 10 years later, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how it would be. But then you might be like, oh, you're my sibling and I have known you for 15 years. So, like, I still love you, bro. Blindly into things. No. The hairstyle and outfits, though, I don't know. They really changed their looks. Well, sadly, I don't think this is the fun kind of amusement park. I don't think this is the kind of amusement park where you get to go on, like, a nice little roller coaster or through the... I mean, I guess it's kind of a haunted house. It's more of a fear and sadness amusement park, and those aren't really amusing, are they? Okay. We've arrived. The old house treasure hunt. But it couldn't have taken that long. It's like, how slow could the train be if it took that long? The train this way, you don't get wet already. That's kind of nice. Okay. Yeah, I guess deal with it. Give it your all. You have a prisoner give you a pick. Oh, that sounds cute. Okay. Okay, get a horsey, I guess. Yeah, bend over. Oh, wait, that's wrong words. He doesn't seem as enthused about that. I mean, yeah, she shouldn't have to be worried because she's not in danger. Though, I feel like if someone else was in danger, I might be a little worried. Like, collateral, I don't know. I have to carry you anyway, yeah. Oh, is she gonna press the poison button just for not carrying her? It sounds like they're not taking this seriously that she can kill her. Wish I could still get a piggyback ride at my age. Sometimes I just don't want to walk places. You know, I was on a trip once with my family after my master's graduation, and my parents always like to walk and walk and walk, and they never stop. Can't stop. Not even eat or sleep. I don't know. But anyway, so we're walking, and at one point I'm like, I was like, I wish, I said, I just wish you could carry me, you know? Like, I won't, just wherever I go, you know? Just, under the arm, like, just not have it go anywhere. I'd be like a little pocketbook. But, I think, no matter what, I'd be a little, adults are a little too heavy or long or whatever you call it to be carried. Like, I was even carrying, like, some 4-year-olds and they're awful heavy. You're like, oh, that's not heavy. It's only, like, I don't know how much they weigh, 50 pounds. Size of a medium-sized dog. I don't know. But, they can get little, like, the density can get a little heavy after a while. Oh, don't say house on fire after the last attraction. Should hurry. No, he's just a little gentleman. Did she just hit him? I love the sound of her hitting him over and over. Let's get going. Yeah, giddy up, horsey. Giddy up. So I recently, also talking about houses on fire, I recently decided to risk lighting a candle. I mean, obviously not when I'm not supervising it. And it'll be right next to me. But because I have a cat, as I'm sure I've mentioned once or twice, only once or twice. But my fear is always that she would knock it over. But I think if it's like while I'm like streaming or something, it's right next to me on the desk. I think I'm alert enough to notice if a cat jumps up right on the desk next to me and tries to knock over a candle. So I think I'm good there. I don't know. I'm not obsessed with candles as much as some people are. But I don't know. I know some people love them because they love the smell or whatever. And some people hate them because of the smell. I um I just can't smell really. I mean, I can smell strong scents sometimes. But I really like the candle. I'm sure it's emitting a scent right now. I can't smell it. When I bought it, I sniffed it like really close, but I could. Before anyone says anything, no, it's not COVID or anything. It's an allergy thing that I've had for most of my life. I cannot smell very well, and allergists always go, "Wow," when they look at me, my nose. So, yeah, that's the fun thing I get. Allergists and just seem shocked by me. Nora, apart from the fact, is freaking huge. Didn't go gone. She fled. Oh, no, she hasn't. So the doctors that do love me are dentists. Or, no, they go to dentistry school. So, are they doctors? No. I don't know. There's... Anyway, so they love me. We went to the same dentist, yeah, for years. Our whole family. And he would always go, wow, your teeth are so amazing. It makes you feel great, but also, like, sometimes he seems to enthuse a little too much over them. But he's a great guy. You were behind us. How can you get inside first? My parents also get a lot of compliments on their teeth. Maybe something in our water. Because I don't think I do anything that special other than brush every day for 2 minutes. I've been inside waiting for you all this time. Are you listening to me? What I'm saying is... I'm certain... I don't think they ever mention this in the game, but I'm certain there's more than one Bingo. Like, maybe she's not even, like, a real person. Like, some sort of entity or something. But, like, there definitely has to be more than one Bingo. Because there's no way she can be so many different places at once. And teleport. I don't know. You think so? But maybe, I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, it's not confirmed, obviously. But I feel like it could be. So elaborate. Executioner's not any... I remember what I was gonna say! Oh my gosh! It just took me... I don't know how many minutes. 15? And not thinking about it. I was going to... and it... I mean... It wasn't as stupid as I thought it might be, but it definitely wasn't, like, necessary. But it was about my seltzer. I was gonna say... I don't know if I've, mentioned this new seltzer that I've been trying. I've been trying it for a while. For the last several streams. But I don't think I actually mentioned which it was. I first originally picked it up because I was walking home from the market, and normally, like, you pick up the seltzer, and the things are, like, so heavy, like, a whole pack of them, it's really heavy. But this one felt really light, so I was like, oh, maybe I can carry it home in the bag with everything else, and it won't be, like, too heavy. And it wasn't. It was fine, so I got it. But I really liked it. It's like a lime with mint extract. Unlike some of them, it does have 5 calories per can, while most of them have 0, so it's probably not as healthy as the others. But it does also have no sugar, which is great. I haven't looked. It has a lot of sodium, though, which isn't great. I have to look at the... Actually, I haven't really looked at most of the nutrition labels on the ones I've gotten. But I don't know. I really like this. I mean, I should look at some of the other ones, though, I've got. I look at their nutrition labels. Just to see how it is. Most of them are, though, seltzers. I like them because they're, like, 0 calories. But also, sometimes you have to look at the hidden things. Like, you know, like the sodium levels. Because those actually can affect things as well. And obviously, the most important thing is a well-rounded diet at all times. And taking care of your body. Not just fat grocery store foods. I just happen to like the taste of seltzer. And it's an added benefit to me if it's healthy. We've got to win at any cost and get ourselves acquitted. I don't personally like the taste of soda, which is good, because it's definitely not healthy. Like, drinking that every day, ooh, not good for you. There's people who drink multiples a day. It's not good for you. Yeah. But I think my mother raised me that way. She said, if you want to, like, consume calories in something, consume it in, like, food or something, rather than a drink. It'll be more satisfying. So then I never really drank soda much growing up. So then by the time I was, like, in college, I never really, like, wanted soda. Oh, what's wrong? Is there something bothering you? It's nothing. But obviously, I will 100% be behind eating some snacks. And house treasure hunt. Old house. An old house sounds nauseating. A treasure hunt. Okay. A door in front of you and 2 doors on either side. Kind of like the last one. Door in front leads to the next stage. Okay, so it's kind of like the first attraction. Also, I feel like not reading the dialogues actually made me go slower because I keep yammering on about other stuff instead and not even progressing. To proceed, okay, to try and search the place thoroughly. Okay, basically the same as last time. Just in case you forgot, like I might do. Well, that's it for my explanation. Super simple, don't you think? Of course not. There's gonna be puzzles. Oh, I mean, it's kind of obvious. You didn't have to be wise. Hello. Oh, welcome here. Oh, I am. So we switched characters, POV. So now we're with the twins, Futa and Raita, and we're about to start their attraction. And then the executioner for them, she should pop up probably soon. She's just not in the screen right now. It's Kagura. Delinquent types. Anyway, so the twins haven't actually seen each other in like 10 years. They're just seeing each other now, but they've gotten arrested for the same crime. Anyway, I hope you had a good time tonight. Oh, he's just trying to round me up. They're basically also going over like how you're supposed to progress right now. But I like kind of know that from the last time I went through it. But I guess lore-wise, she had to tell the other people. The 2 of us. Let's begin. Oh yeah, and that's Kagura in the corner. Yeah, what's she supposed to do? Ask that. Question everything. Okay. I guess we're supposed to be looking for treasures. A treasure hunt here. So that's her. Oh, yes. So she has to observe. She can't help them, I guess. I feel like was it Shino? Or Rina? I feel like Rina helped Shingoku a little bit. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I feel that. But anyway, so this is them with the dialogue on, as opposed to last time. But I do love her dialogue. Her voice work is beautiful. Okay, I also want to know what the deal is with the robot. But I am sure they'll let me ask all the questions, it seems. To deal with that robot. Okay. So the robot will tell me what to do. I guess it's the same as with the last one, with Sengoku. Hey, thank you. I feel like I don't need to ask both X and Y, but I don't know if we leave a choice. To find the treasure in each stage. I wonder what the treasure will be. Brother respond. Okay. Ask what the treasure is. Like, you have to figure it out yourself. Okay. Yeah, they can't jump ahead in the story. Oh, I was also going to mention what the candle was that I have burning. So, I mean, it's not nothing, no, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it could be, but I don't really know much about candles. But I don't think it's a super special candle brand because I just got it at the market and I don't go to a super special market. But it looks fancy, so there's that. Um, and it's not Bed Bath or Batty Works or Yankee, so I never heard of it before. Like a white magnolia 3-wick soy blend candle. I sniffed all the candles in the grocery store until I found the one I wanted. Uh, well, maybe not all. That's a little extreme. I did not sniff all of them. That would be a little much. But I sniffed a few, and I was like, oh, I really like this scent of the sea. But some of these ones that are like marketed as scent of the sea are just too strong. And plus, if I want to smell the sea, I can just stick my head outside. Sometimes when I'm driving, uh, on the interstate or whatever, um, I can smell the ocean. Like you pass like a certain point where like it's like near a marshy area and it smells like really strong and like inside the car too on a highway. But yeah, I'll sniff it. I'll be like, I'm almost home, except then it'll still be like an hour. So that was fun. Okay. Anyway, so Fuda is still one of my favorites. I don't remember exactly why, because Sengoku is pretty cool too, at least like kindness wise and everything. I mean, he tried to sacrifice himself for Rina, but I don't know, something about Futa that I just really like. He's also kind, I think, but I don't know. I guess I like the one they're less of a pushover. Oh, then without further delay. Okay, here we go. Now I can solve puzzles. Yeah. Oh, I love Binko. Don't call her annoying. I don't agree with him on that. You keep your cool like that. The Binko lady said we might die here. Yeah, you probably won't get randomly killed without warning. Although you can get executed by a Kagura at any moment, I think. What, I think people are filming us? Watching us? Are we like here for others' enjoyment or entertainment? Are we the amusement? Are we the park? Focused and win this thing. Wow, are they just messing with our feelings? Count right. Yeah, I guess I have nothing to lose. I believe in you. I believe in both of you. Okay. Yes, the robot. Let's talk to the robot. I just hear like, I want to solve the puzzle now. I know, but you're talking and you're doing exposition in lore, but puzzle, let me puzzle. I don't know. I don't know if the robot's creepy or anything. It's just a robot. Okay, let's talk to the robot now. Tell me your secrets, wise one. Beep, beep, boop. Now I can do the robot voice. Yeah. So I won't do any of your voices, just robot. Oh, that act aren't you, folks? It sure does. It's me. No. Oh, you're scared of the robot. I have nothing to give you. No, poor grandma. I have nothing to give you. I have nothing to give you. Ah, or she's a robot who can only say words over and over again. Yeah, that's what robots do. Have you been to like an amusement park and then they press a button and it's like, have a nice day. And it says it over and over again. And no one's like, oh no, we're at a haunted amusement park. But yes, at least we have Raita. He's the brains of this party. Um, Futa some muscles. And I guess Kugura can be the bard. Beep, beep, boop. Started moving about again. Imagine if we could just spit paper, like notes out of our mouths. That'd be fun. I don't know why I think that. Take a look. What do we have here? Oh, it's an incident report. Regarding the incident, I'll read this. An elderly couple were stabbed and killed in their home. Cause of death, catastrophic blood loss caused by multiple stab wounds. Given that valuables were taken from the house, the incident was assumed to be a robbery gone awry. Police recovered DNA from saliva found on a cigarette butt left at the scene. The DNA was a match on the data on file for Futa Yamada, recorded at the time of his internment in a juvenile detention center. This evidence was the basis for his subsequent arrest. Futa, along with his younger twin, Raita, were charged as accomplices on account of them having no alibis for the time of the incident. They were jailed shortly afterwards. So, Futa is the older twin. Not that it matters, likely. I mean, they're pretty much the same age. I don't know why people are like, which one's the older twin? Like, does it matter? This is the incident we're accused of. It took place in an old house just like this one. Yeah, and I don't know if you can tell yet, but all the incidents are going to be like replayings of each person's crime. Wow, what is this? Hey. One thing I have to tell you. I mean, everyone here is saying they're innocent also, so, I mean, I don't think she's going to be shocked to hear you say you're innocent. I mean, a paper can say anything. People can write anything down that they want. I mean, it didn't technically say that you committed it. It said, did it? I don't think it did. I think they basically wrote that, like, the evidence that they found and that they arrested you for committing it. Not that they said, we saw them commit it. Yeah, but I understand his rage. Like, honestly, if you get accused of something this heinous that you didn't do, and then, like, what was his jail sentence? What are their jail sentences? Like 78 years? Yeah, 78 years. Or even no matter, like, how long. It would feel unfair and, like, more than unfair. You'd be angry. Yes. She's having too much enjoyment for this. I mean, she's not wrong either. There's a lot of people, I mean, even though there's a lot of people who are innocent, and, well, maybe not a lot, but even though there's people who are innocent and have gotten accused of crimes and stuff that they haven't done, there's also people who have done crimes or accused of doing crimes and say they're innocent, so. Whatever. This is like too much of a commentary on the current justice system. Or maybe this is all in my head. DNA. At least one of you has to be guilty, right? Oh, well, so are you saying you did it? Honestly, though, that necklace, I mean, not the necklace, that collar or whatever, even though it's like has poison in it, it kind of goes with Fudo's outfit. There's something about it, you know. The old folks report mention. Oh, yeah, she just comes out of it. She doesn't try to hide it like Rena. She's like, you don't have to find out farther along. I'm gonna come out. I'm not gonna hide this. Oh, look at it. He can't even believe it. I mean, I wouldn't be too shocked in this situation. I'd be like, oh, now this all makes sense. How can you be so carefree, I guess? Like, wouldn't you be more angry at me? He's just like such a big brother. He's big brother coded. What? Is something wrong? Yeah, acting the way you are is totally weird. He's right. How can you be so level-headed? Oh, also, what does she know? Let me look at her stats as well. Okay, so she's... She's 17 as well. This one, Rena's also 17, yep. Well, I know for sure these... None of the rest are... Okay. Maybe, you know, like mad at us or something? So you want me to be mad at you? Why do you care? I'm telling you I don't give a damn. Oh, they're more worried. They're little big brothers. They're so worried about her. Even though she's like, you should hate us. We didn't do it, but you should hate us. Aww. I didn't really. Aww. Zach brought by his house so he could yell at them. And my grandma stopped me from doing almost everything, all in the name of discipline. I had to take a bunch of dumb lessons about manners. That's my life day in, day out. There's no way you could like people like that, right? Look at their little worried faces. I have no family. Aw. I feel worried for her too. It's so sad. Keep going. She really not care at all? Huh? But Fuda has a big heart. See, he's just... You'll see how kind he is. Our lives are at stake now. Right. But, the point of view is mostly going to be from Fuda's. Even though it's like a twin thing. But no, it's mostly going to be from Fuda's. Just like how the point of view the last time was from, Sengoku's and not Rina's. So, only one point of view. But we mostly talk with all of them. Hey, you two, are you listening to me? This thing started. And this blue here, obviously, I don't know if you noticed yet, but that's his inner thoughts. And I don't complete these interactions, we'll end up dead. So I'm gonna die in a dump like this. We'll pull through, right, and I. Marzipan woke up. She was still napping. But then she had moved to underneath the bed. And she decided now she has to walk around a little bit. I don't know how cats can just sleep. I mean, they're just built that way, I guess. But someday, like earlier today when it was sunny and Martin was napping in the sun, I also felt the need to take a cat nap. I resisted it, but I wanted to. I just wanted to soak in the sun with her all day. Oh yeah, we're supposed to be solving puzzles, but we got distracted by the robot. What should we do, though? Threaten it. You guys are burglars, right? Oh, yeah, threatening a robot. How I always thought I'd spend my Sunday night. Anyway, I think we should investigate this room first. You sure know how to stay calm. Okay, so we have the incident overview. And now we need to investigate a room. A hanging scroll. Looks expensive. What was the design supposed to be? Looks like a morning glory. Other than that, it looks fairly ordinary. Okay, how about this shelving system? Something wrong with this dresser. Okay, so we probably have to solve a puzzle to open it. Locked. Oh, what's this? 1, 2, like a line or something. I don't know. So we probably have to figure out a code. And change some 12 part to something else. Well, find the clues, I guess. Have to replace the 12 with the right answer. Hints anywhere. Okay. What about up? Can I go through here? No, they're gonna say you can't go there yet. Left. Well, can we go through here now? Okay. Anything else in this room? No. So we have to do everything in this room, I think, first. What if I hit there again? The scroll. I also want boba. That sounds nice. Do you have a particular flavor that you like the best? Link to the... Oh, does it have to do with the colors? What are the colors of it? 1, 2. No. 1. Have to do with color. Like 1 relates to something, and then 2 relates to something. 1, because there's 4 of the blue and 2 of the red, but I don't know. Oh, I've never heard of a Hershey s'mores version. I have a few I like. I like taro. What else? Northeast. Oh, northeast maybe, sorry. That's alright. And I like matcha and I like brown sugar. I don't really go for the fruit flavors. North. Could that NE has something to do with north and then east? No, that doesn't make sense. Maybe look at here. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to look for a hint on this one. So you gotta change the 12 to something. I know that. The 2 digits gets replaced by just 1. Oh, maybe so we have to count all of them. So 4 plus 2 is 6. Maybe we change it to 6. So then 0, 6. No, wait, that's 0. 6. Maybe 6. The 2 just placed to just 1. I don't get that. Or maybe I don't put anything in. I just put in 6. Oh. Okay. I guess that's an answer. It makes Vine? Oh. Oh. Oh, I just counted the number of flowers, honestly. Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to get it, I guess. Oh, something just came off the shelf. A knife? What is it doing here? Looks real. I bet it is real. It's scary. You could... Yeah, you could... So you could probably get boba, right? They do have places that deliver to you. You could get boba delivery, but it's probably expensive. Especially, these days. There's a bunch of, boba places near me within walking distance during the summer. But I don't really know if there's any, or I don't think there's anywhere open this time of year near me. I mean, there's probably somewhere within driving distance. But, I used to, like, be able to just walk to a place. So, a little sad. But once nice weather comes back, they'll open up again. Who knows? I won't put it past people running this place. I know exactly who I'm going to stab with that knife. But yes, we do have to stab the old lady with a knife. Or maybe just threaten it with a knife, I guess. Beep, beep, boop. Whippersnapper. Not you young whippersnappers trying to threaten the robot. Wow, she sounds too happy about this. Just stab my robot grandma. Passbook in the left room and a seal in the right room. If you want the... go get them. You want them? Go get them. If you want them, go get them. She sounds angry. Angry robot. Passbook in the left, a seal in the right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna rob a robot. It feels like that would be hard. Like, if there were, like, robots in real life, like cyborgs or something, they feel like they'd be harder to rob than, like, a normal person. I don't know. Their heads would probably, like, swivel around like an owl's and look at you over the back of their shoulder. I don't know. Beep, beep, boop. I just like saying beep, beep, boop, honestly. It's only joy. I mean, not the only joy, but it's one of my big joys in life. Okay, what do you got? More paper. Okay, their motives. Fudo was having money trouble. One of his bandmates had pleaded with him to become a joint guarantor. I was going to say guaranteers for a loan. The kind-hearted Fudo obliged. Oh, you see, he is kind-hearted. He's a himbo. Predictably, the bandmate disappeared, and Fudo became liable for the 10 million yen loan. Unable to pay back the loan with his wages, the bike mechanic, he hit on the idea of carrying out a robbery. The words. Narita had run into financial difficulties. Previously a model employee at the real estate agent he worked for, he decided to quit his job to establish an IT company with some of his associates. He took out a bank loan, pouring the funds into developing a video streaming service. However, competition was fierce, and one of his competitors launched a major advertising campaign. Narita's company found itself unable to gain a foothold in the market. The business soon went bust, leaving Narita with nothing but debts to his name. Realizing he didn't even have enough money to feed himself, he got the idea of committing a robbery. Wow. Rough. Our motives? I'm shocked. You're like totally cracking me up here. Hey, Fudo, is this really how you ended up racking up all that debt? Lame. Aw, he's too nice. Or are you going to tell me that you never borrowed any money? Just like you keep denying the fact that you killed my grandma, grandpa, and grandma. He's just a good boy. I'm telling the truth about the loan. Oh, sorry, I just wiped my glasses. Got a little smudge on them. There you go. Can it already? He was one of my bandmates. We've been playing together for ages, so I trusted him. He said his little sister was ill and he might have... Aww. He might have paid for hospital fees. He would definitely... Well, he already did fall for a scam. But I feel like he's the kind of people they put out don't fall for scam warnings for. No! Glasses are so... Well, glasses aren't... Frames aren't expensive. It's the lenses that are so expensive. You can get cheap frames for good ones. Actually, modeled the idea of my models here, glasses, off of real ones that you can buy. But I want to save my money up to get those in real life. You can get them in sunglasses and you can get them in like regular frames. Swear contacts? Yeah, I can. I've never actually like, I want to, I keep thinking, oh, it would be so much easier to learn to use contacts. But then every time I think about that, I have like places to go and stuff the next day or something. And I'm like, oh, well, it won't be a great time to learn how to use them. So I've never actually learned how to use contacts. Sad. Especially like at amusement parks or during COVID where you had to wear masks. It was a pain. Glasses were always falling off. Well, not at amusement parks. Then it's just like, I'm always afraid, oh, they'll fall off on like a roller coaster or something. I never met his sister. She kept mentioning, what if she doesn't even exist? They're like, hello, Fuda. I am a prince of a foreign country. What country? It doesn't matter. Actually, you've never heard of it before. Yes, it's so secret. And the only way that, I get the world to acknowledge, that my country exists is if you wire me, $40,000 in, Best Buy gift cards immediately. That's sadly a scam I feel Fuda would fall for. He'd be like, really? They won't even acknowledge that your country exists? How terrible. In gift cards? Really? Well, that doesn't seem like it'll get to you fast enough. Oh no, it'll get to you faster? Okay. I'll do it right away. Oh, I really hope you have a good life. And then he's empty his bank account somehow. Never even occurred to me he'd run off like that. Such an easy mark. Gosh, he is. Say what you like. Anyway, Rita, what's up? He's like, I can't believe my brother's an easy mark. Yeah. Rough too. You didn't know what he was doing? Well, yeah, they said they didn't see each other in 10 years. That's all there in incident report. I was in juvie. That's why the cops have my DNA on file. Oh, so he went to like to school or something and he went to juvie? For what? What did he go to juvie for? That's how he ended up getting arrested. The hotshot younger brother. They're not really... They're twins. But I guess that puts a lot of pressure on Rita. Everyone's like, oh, you have to do perfect. How'd you end up in a place like this? The whole burglary thing? I'm telling you, it had nothing to do with that. Agora, it was a real estate company your grandfather ran, right? Oh, so that's the real estate company that Rita used to work for. I think you know. Hmm? Huh? What? Oh, wait, Ida, you've been to my house a bunch of times. He's like, what, you have? You're always getting chewed out by my grandpa, right? I didn't recognize you without the suit. Right, you're telling me you worked at Kagura's grandpa's company? Yeah. I only worked there for a few years, like it said in the reports. After that, I went independent. So you knew he had money, and that's why you planned the robbery. Oh, he believes in his brother so much. Okay, conclusion is you, Kagura. That's true. They have to solve all the puzzles. And then we'll find the truth. What's going to be right or left? Split up. Yeah, it's not the mystery machine. You know, when I was in high school, we were like, I was in the swimming club for one semester. I think it was my senior year because it was like a new club, and we had to go like off campus to go to a pool to use it. It was like only a short little drive, but we still had to drive there. So we would get in like the little mini school van, and we get driven over there with a coach. And once we're on the way there, I saw the mystery machine just driving around the neighborhood. Well, I guess someone decided to decorate their old car, their old van or something, like the mystery machine. If both of us wander into it, there's no hope of getting out. Plus, sometimes I'll bring up to people and they'll be like, there's no way. And I'm like, of course there's a way. People will see that car and be like, I can paint it to look exactly like it. You know? It's not like they're incapable of doing... It's not like it's the actual one from the cartoon that came to life through the TV screen, Ring style, and is here to hunt us all down. Let's quickly and finish attraction. It's hiding something. If that's what you want to do, have your way. What am I supposed to do? No idea. Do whatever you want. Yeah, you can relax here with the robot grandma. Yeah, I can do left, I guess. Okay. I got the motives. Now I can go travel over here. This is left. Well, I guess she came with us. Hey, Rita. Oh. Listen. 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 I know my rights from my lefts. I wasn't processing. I like the right better. I like the right side. So it just automatically, and I was like, yep, this is the right side, to go. Because I like it. It just felt right in my head. I was facing the other direction. How you doing? The game you know. Why are you so mad at me? I don't know what's out there. Just be careful. Yeah. Jeez, what's his problem? Okay, sorry. Okay. Yep. I knew exactly what I was doing. Well, either way, best get searching. That's how I feel right now. Okay. Let's see if we can beat him. Let's see. You're the fastest. What's this? Piece of paper. Like one of those 4-character idioms. Okay. Joy, anger, grief, pleasure. Oh. Faces. So like these things have to have a certain face or something, right? There's a lot of them, aren't they? Like there's the joy. anger, pleasure, sadness, something like that. How many of them? There are a lot of them. Yeah, no. I thought it was supposed to be a pass book. Yes. Ah! Okay, I'll look at that closer, I guess. Joy, anger, grief. Grief. Okay. Joy, anger, grief, pleasure. Okay. I guess this is joy. Anger. Grief, pleasure. Oh, okay, so no, it was the other way around with joy and pleasure. I just heard something. Did it come from those shelves? What did we unlock? The passbook? Oh, okay, so that's our treasure. We can go back. Does it matter what the name is? Oh, maybe it was so we wouldn't know who Kagura was, but she already told us. It's a crap ton of money. Middle room, okay. I wonder if he's like hiding some sort of secret. Is there anything else in here I can look at? No, let's just go back to the middle room. Okay, we're straightforward, like. Oh, he beat us! I tried to beat him. He has a seal, so we need them both. I know, we're so clever. Okay, walk and park for you. We can't be sure yet. You're safe because you're an executioner, but things are different for us. So, Rita, what are we going to do next? I think we ought to hand over what we found to the robot. Its hands are okay. So we haven't stabbed it yet, so we still have that option. What we brought with us. Okay. I'll give it the pass book, and then I guess he gives it the seal. Oh. Beep, beep, bro. Activating. What am I supposed to do with this junk? Why is it mad? I ain't giving money to a bunch of rat probates like you. No, sorry. No, sorry. Fair Jock. This thing is busted, right? Odd. We've given it what it needs, but oh no. Beep, beep, bro. Spasming out again. It said no siree. Yep, yours truly is gonna read it. Okay. Alibis. Fudo Yamada had no alibi for the time of the incident. According to his statement, he was riding his motorcycle when the crime took place. He was swiftly apprehended, but upon investigation, his motorcycle gas tank was almost full, and there was no evidence he'd been out riding. Raida Yamada had no alibi for the time of the incident. In his testimony, he stated that he was called regarding an investment opportunity, but the caller did not show up for the appointment. Following this, the suspect remained completely silent. What the hell is this? This is, like, totally sketchy. What? No, it isn't. After band practice, I was riding my bike around the mountains near my house. Well, true. If no one sees you, if you can't prove it. Even if you were doing it. I always say, like, even if it's true, sitting home alone watching TV isn't necessarily a great alibi. Though, typically people who don't commit crimes, like, aren't thinking about what their alibi is going to be if they're accused of a crime they didn't commit. Because, you know, you're not expecting to be accused of it. And if you were expecting it, then you probably did commit it in some sort of way, even if you're, like, accomplice. He's like, someone gave me free gas. That's what stinks of this whole thing. I didn't stop for gas anywhere. So there's no way. Yeah, also, what if he just filled up the gas right before getting home, you know? And they were like, or if he had a special tank, like, he just filled the gas up. He could have just said, I filled the gas tank. Like, he didn't even have to, don't technically even have to stop at a gas station. You can, like, keep gas at your house in, like, those little red containers. My dad used to do that for, the tractor, I think. Because you're not going to take the tractor to the gas station. But it still needs gas. So why can't you fill up your motorcycle with, I don't know. I mean, it would make more sense, I guess, to go to the gas station. But, like, yeah, you can do anything you want, really. Shady levels off the charts. Why didn't you say anything? I heard you didn't say a word in court. I didn't want to say anything is all. If you're innocent but keep your trap shut, how's everyone gonna know? Yeah. Enough of the squabbling, alright? Focus on the attraction. Maybe Raita thought Futa did it or something. I don't know. But why would he think he did it? If he doesn't know the guy, only Raita knows. I don't know. What's up? Yours truly's had a brainwave. Brainsies. You want to hear it, do you? What are you talking about? If you want to hear it, you gotta say so. Out with it already. You have to ask me. So angry. There's such sibling energy. Okay. You're so impatient, Fuda. I realize that. Actually, nah. I'm not gonna tell you. You little brat. I'm only kidding. You're real cute when you're mad, Fuda. Anyways, did you guys check the robot thoroughly? Check the robot? Yeah, I guess she's doing a lot to help them. Let's check this robot. I guess we need to stab it again. Feel the robot up? I don't know. It's kind of inconspicuous, but there's a slot thing on the gatekeeper. I wonder what it's for. Now we have to stab the robot. Okay. We're supposed to... Yes, we have to kill the robot. Sacrifices must be made. Into this slot? It sure looks like that's what it's made for. She's like, how'd you not notice this yet? Stab the robot blood? Ugh. This is your robot grandma. Yeah, it'll be motor oil or something. Can anyone look at this man and think he murdered someone? I mean, he looks like the sort of man who, if he saw someone get, like, a paper cut that bleeded too much, he would, like, start crying from fear. I don't know. Maybe that's a little too harsh, because he's probably seen injuries, like, because he probably runs with, like, a rough crowd. But I feel like if he saw someone get seriously injured, he'd be scarred for life. He probably, like, helps old ladies across the street, honestly. And then he's probably, like, the person that, the neighbors are, like, tell their kids, like, oh, well, don't want to be like him when you grow up, until they actually meet him. And then they're like, he's such a nice young lad. Just ignore her. Don't let her get to you. Let's just carry on. Hurry up. They're like, he's so scary. And then they meet him. He's like, he's such a pushover. But then again, I don't want Ray to have to do this. But I've got this. So robot. Beep, beep, boop. Oh. Not the squelch. Not the noise. That is horrifying, honestly. I mean, stabbing a robot's one thing, but stabbing this robot and it going is another. You know? Look at it go. It's like, are you scared of noises? Don't look so tough. Oh, he'd probably be scared of haunted houses, honestly. It's adorable. She's enjoying his pain too much, but honestly, so am I. Beep, beep, boop. Look at oh, the bloody knife. Are those fingerprints or something on it? 17-centimeter kitchen knife, likely used in the murders. Found at the scene of the crime. That's a little too much here. That's gross. Is that... Ugh! Could you try being a bit more tactful? Huh? What? It's no different to the stuff you see in movies. Ugh. I watched Nightmare on Birch Street. Legally distinct movie. Today. It was so sick. Stop it. Normal kitchen knife. Obviously the thing isn't mine, nor is it Rita's. It's for sure. Even so, there's a lot of blood on it. Maybe they were stabbed really deeply? I mean, does it really change how much blood is on it? Depending on how deep you're stabbed? Like, if you're bleeding, you're bleeding. Wait, the police said they were stabbed repeatedly. Oh. Beep, beep, boop. Huh, something came out again. A ring? It's a ring. The lock seems to have been released. Let's get going. We can figure this out later. Okay. It's a pretty ring, honestly. Simple and elegant. And kind of beautiful. Oh, there's a grandpa. I like his glasses. His grandpa glasses. Hey, I'm first in! Yeah, it's a house. Another robot in the middle. Okay. Hello. Oh, Marzipan came back. She did her house explorations. Did her laps. That's my childhood. I had border collies, and one of them, Jack. Every morning, my parents joke, they let him out, and he would walk the perimeter of the house, you know, the yard and everything. But say, you know, he has to do his rounds. Has to make sure everything's safe. Oh, that was the sweetest dog I've ever met. Wouldn't hurt a fly. He would chase a fly, perhaps. He would chase plenty of geese. But I don't know what he would do if he caught them. He'd probably just say, I caught one? Oh, new friend. He was a good boy. I feel like his whole life he was an old soul in a young body. It's like an old guy. Isn't it going to say anything? Are we supposed to threaten it again? If this room is a repeat of the last, maybe it's worth a try. Alright, okay. The ring? You want a ring? Beep, beep, boop. What now? Is that Grandma's ring? No! No! Poor Grandma! Oh no. So sad. Do as you please. Beep, beep, boop. Looky, looky, another piece of paper. When Kagura's still young child, her father disappeared with his mistress. She lived with her mother for a bit, but faced abuse on a daily basis. After she lost both parents to a car accident, Kagura was then taken in by her maternal grandparents. Okay. So that's them. I mean, she already told them all this. She's kind of an open book. Yeah, Rena kept everything in. This girl, she's like, and this is my, my personal bank account information. You want it? Well, come and get it, but you're gonna die first. And remember, we're in Yurukill land. This place isn't normal. Yeah, this place is a entire definition of invasion of privacy. Oh, Marzipan left again. Off to do more rounds. Oh, she was also having an affair. Maybe she got Well, I guess the car accident doesn't matter. But it's like nothing to do with this. So I was gonna say maybe she got killed by her affair partner. An affair of. You're so full of pep. We don't have parents either. I guess he's a kind of awkward big brother who would try to relate. Like, I can relate to you. He's like, it's okay. I understand you. Even if I'm the only one who does. Okay. Seems a real home. Okay. First, had to get some some Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees girl. Hey. Oh. He just wanted the best for his brother. I bet that's why he ended up in juvie too. He was trying to do something for his brother. He's a kind of... I feel like he's the kind of guy who would like trip. He'd be like, he'd be like trip and fall and end up causing an incident, and then he'd be like, oh, you got to be arrested. Or if your options are limited. Aww. That's sad. Plus, I felt bad asking the people at the orphanage about them. We had no idea who they were, or they just dead or anything. One day, I plucked up the courage to ask them where my parents were, or what they were doing. Are they just dead? They died in an accident. We didn't have any other relatives. So, we were sent to the orphanage. I wonder if it's like an accident that has anything to do with any of the other quote-unquote accidents in here. Like, with the other prisoners. I don't know. Well, I mean, I do kind of know because I've played this before, but maybe let's say I don't remember one way or another which way it goes. Apparently, our parents weren't good folks either. So I wish they'd have been there for us. Wonder what their parents did. Is that really how you feel about your family? Do they mean that little to you? Are you kidding me? You're the one who killed them? I guess that was out of line. Kagura. If you care so little about your grandparents, why did you become an executioner? I'm obviously here for the money. If an executioner wins, they grant a wish, right? I want to ask for enough dough to do whatever I like for the rest of my life. They explained the basics to us before we arrived here. Executioners aren't in any danger, so there's no harm in trying. If I get my hands on all that cash, I'm going to go on a massive shopping spree. I'm super hyped. I get it, Fuda. What? I know we haven't spoken since leaving the orphanage. But we're still brothers, right? What's gotten into you, I guess? Why are you... Yeah, it's a little... Of course we are. Bingo said so, right? That there'd be danger ahead. I'm sure she was being serious. Idiot. Go state the obvious for crying out loud. We're a team when we were kids, and we're a team now. You always solve problems with your fist, though, right? Yeah, I was always getting you out of scrapes. And he's like, I don't remember it the other way. Believable. Anyway, let's carry on. You take the left. Okay. This time, I go left. Splitting up, got it. I want to get out of here with whatever the cost. Oh boy, I guess there's something for me to do again. I'm just gonna ignore her. Whatever. I guess I could just check out the left room, like Rita said. Backtracking all the time is annoying. Should I go once I finish up here? In the left, I guess? I should check out this room. Okay. Well, save. You can, watch this beautiful robot man or something. Well, I will be right back. Well, I guess you won't watch Some Beautiful Robots Man because I'm putting that on. But while I'll be right back. Uh, I guess you could say I successfully watered my cat. Well, I went to the bathroom. I didn't pee on the cat. Um, that sounds so bad. No, I go to the bathroom. My mother pan loves to run and jump and drink from the sink. Um, when I'm trying to brush my hands, so wash my hands. So she has a great joy drinking the sink water. But sometimes she'll if I go in there, she'll sit in the sink or walk in there and she's already sitting in the sink, and then I need to like use the sink, and I'm like, Marzipan, we have a dilemma here because you want to be dry, you don't like water, and I have to turn on the faucet, so I'll like you know, I'll tell her that, and then I'll like very slowly, you know, tap open like the cool one, so it's just like a little drip, and she'll stay there until you know, I turn it on a little more, and then her tail will get all wet, and she doesn't seem to mind, and she's just happy to drink some water. But but you know, God forbid, I finish washing my hands, and when I'm walking over to dry them on the towel, a little droplet falls on her, then the world has ended. You know, in the room on the left, okay. Did you please? Okay, what am I supposed to do here then? I don't see anything else to do in here. They won't let me. This thing? No. So he said I was supposed to... Maybe it'll let me go in now. Oh, maybe I just had to notice that thing was locked. Okay. Oh, it's a kitchen. It would keep my diamonds in the kitchen. Always. Maybe I'll keep it in the fridge. I keep it in here? Oh, is it like a microwave or something? You heating it up. Okay. This is a note. A microwave? What about this? Oh, safe. 4 digits. Got a clue. Oh, yeah. That's probably where the diamond is in the safe and not in the fridge. What do we got here? The candy? Oh, dumplings. I just think of it, I'm starving. Yum, yum, yum. They're poisoned or something. Oh, it's like numbers or something. Okay, it's like, abacus? To count the old thing. Okay. The rice cooker. Oh, that thing, a stove. Oh, and then make the tea. And then that'll be, the what? The heating, the hot spring, the spring. Pour boiling water over. Oh! Symbol of spirit. Okay, okay, and then I look at the dumplings, and that's the number for the safe. Alright, I'm just looking over here for funsies, even though I think I know how to solve it now. A 3-digit. Oh, no, this is for the 3-digit. Okay, so then I use this. Okay. So we got 2, 2, 1. And then the 2, 2, 1. 2, 2, 1. Okay. 2, 2, 1 should be 2. Okay. So I'll do that one then. Wait. There, 2. And then 4, 1. 4, 1, 5. Okay, then 5, and then 3, 1, 1. 3, 1, 1. 5, 6. 2, 5, 6. 2, 5. And then 6, right? No? 2, orange, yellow, yellow. Oh no, they're different colors. Orange, yellow, orange. Oh, that matters. Orange, yellow, orange. Okay. So that is definitely 2. And then it's completely yellow. 4, 1. There's 9. And then this one's actually 9. Ah, I wasn't listening to the colors there. 296. Okay. Oh, and then this one should be this should be for the other safe. The diamond. No idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm sure there'll be some clue. Oh, maybe he has the clue. We share clues. And then I give him the clue, maybe? Oh, so no, he's the brain tier to help us. Typical. Let's check this room too. I'll help you, yeah. Yeah, why would I go back alone? Two heads are better than one. Why do you want to be alone? I'm not any more tired than you. I'm not really that exhausted. Why do you want to get rid of me? It feels like you want to hide something from me. There's something in the safe I shouldn't be seeing. Yeah, I would assume you wouldn't have a good cell service. And my brother kicked me out. Wait, what if I go into the room? He searched in. I want to see what's in there. She's like, you're getting scammed, dude. Anyway, what are you doing? Are you still messing with that phone of yours? I mean, you've been on your phone this whole time, even before we arrived at this attraction. She's on Instagram, obviously. And you can't even get any reception. What can I do with you? Yeah, old man. I never like give a crap. Like I said, I guess I should be making the most of my time, too. My life is on the line here. I should keep looking around the place. Uh-huh? What do you all do now? Leave me be. Let me out. I want to go in this room. Time being, I'll check over there. I want to see this room's secrets. It's like a storage room, I guess. Okay. I guess it didn't matter. I guess I have to solve this then? What's this? Huh? It's locked early. Oh, maybe we solved it, a puzzle and it opened. Ah. It matches up with the board I found earlier, so that's how to open the safe. What the hell? Ouch. Oh, I just bang it into people now. He's a mutterer. Oh no. Oh, is it going to be a picture of her grandparents on the phone? God, here you go. That's cute. He was rummaging around there earlier? Okay, I guess I'll see what's happening there. We got our mysterious diagram. Where'd he go? Hello? I can help too. I'm not useless. Well, I already know how to do it, so there. Is there anything you're forgetting to tell me? Yeah. Are you lying to me? So how can I rest in this situation? I wasn't keeping quiet on purpose. Well, why didn't you just tell me? Uh-huh. I want to be bothered if my life's on the line. Do you not trust me, brother? There, it's all yours. What is he thinking? He was definitely keeping quiet about the hint to the safe on purpose. But why? Whatever. For now, I just gotta see what's inside this bad boy. A 4-digit code. And maybe that thing I found earlier is a clue. Okay, so I have to crack this code again. Okay, it's 4 lines. So 4, 4, 4, 9, 4, 9, 8, 4, 9, 8, 9. Maybe 4, 4. All right. Duck. 4, 9, 8, 9. Set. Ta-da! I don't even got to do stretches at the same time. Okay, what's in the safe? Oh, is it real though? But like, is it real? I don't think they'll let you keep it for yourself. I mean, it's not like you're free to go. No way he would. Isn't like it's yeah, we won't be able to take any of it home. He's so confused in his Where's Waldo skeleton outfit. I was like, oh, yeah. Let's continue solving stuff. All right. Oh, you're back. It looks like the door opened. Well, you can carry on now, right? Hopefully I can finish this chapter of it, the food story, and move on to the next one before I end stream. Hopefully, so let's try to power through this. You didn't say anything about the hint you found in the drawer, did you? Why not? Tell me. You're bringing that up again? Seriously, give it a rest. I told you earlier, right? I found the hint and figured I'd solve the puzzle in the room on the left. Oh no, not in the infighting. What did you do? What if he's so easy to get scammed, he scams himself into being... I don't know if it makes sense. But like, what if... Life. Haven't you noticed? What are you talking about? I shouldn't even be saying this, but you're my brother. I just feel so bad if I kept this from you. So I'll tell you. What are you talking about? The attraction. I think only one of us can survive. Oh! Gasp. I say like I haven't played this game before. What? She didn't mention anything about that. It's just my assumption. All Binko said was only 2 people can get out of here. Kagura's an executioner, so she'll be safe. That leaves 1. Only one of us can get out. Right? It's gonna be either you or me. Oh god, this is rough. For one of us, it'll be game over. Huh? Does that mean one of you is gonna die? Yeah, are you picking favorites here? Don't be stupid. If it were true... Right, you were trying to get the diamond and gold bar out of here. All by yourself? You can draw your own conclusions. I can't even talk about theories because, like, pretending I haven't played the game because I'm worried that, like, sometimes when I talk about the theories, like, they'll be too clouded by what I already know. So sometimes I hold back. Sometimes I don't because I'm like, oh, it's not too clouded. But sometimes, like, I want to say this, but then, like, what if it's too obvious? Like, what if it's like, oh. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, like, so let some things be organic. Don't tell me you were planning to kill me. Ooh, violence. Yeah, this game kills you. Survival. She's like, this does not affect me. She's like, bonk. Okay, we have to keep going forward. It's not like we can go back. She's like, it has everything to do with me. What do you think? Where do you think you are? Whose grandparents got murdered, sir? Yeah, I could kill you both and not even care. I want she has 2 buttons since there's 2 of them. Like, because obviously it doesn't seem fair. Like, if one of them did something bad and she pressed kill and then it killed them both. Got something to say? But I'm not even sure that they would care that much here. It is like a death game kind of thing. Lameoid. I'm saying that if I feel like killing you both, all I have to do is activate your Yurukill rings. I just have to press the execution button right here. So here's my proposal. Fistfights are totally lame, so I think I'll get you guys to have an argument. Oh, and the loser dies. Huh? Why do you get to call the shots? I don't need to get your permission, so there. Oh, but what if I don't want any of us to die? I've made it this far. It's going to go with the flow. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know what you're thinking. That I'm the culprit behind the incident. They found our DNA at the scene where Guru's grandparents were killed. Our DNA is identical, so that means one of us has to be responsible for the crime. It'd be weird if you thought I didn't kill them. Unless you're the one who did it. What if you're just like, oh, well, I don't think either of us did it. I mean, I definitely believe that Fuda would believe that neither of them did it. But I bet, right, believes that Fuda might have done it. I don't know. The argument commences. Whoever loses dies. I'll be the referee. So you'll make a decision based on which line of argument resonated with you more? Yep. So it's all down to your judgment. And what's wrong with that? Or are you already giving up? He's angry. How do things turn out like this? What the hell is Raida thinking? Is he really trying to kill me? Let the argument begin. I won't interrupt you guys until it's over, so go on and vent. Ooh. Sudden loud noises. Shock. At least it wasn't a bingo shock. I don't know what Kokoro's thinking. I wouldn't be so surprised if she pushed that execution button. I'm basically on death row, about to meet my maker. If I clam up or can't answer her questions, it'll be an instant death for sure. I gotta clear all the trials and make it through this. Raida, why'd you hide the hint from me? We're supposed to solve this thing together. Oh, so he's questioning now. I'm also wondering what exactly you're up to, Fuda. Huh? How can you be so level-headed at a time like this? Because he doesn't have, lots to think about that. What are you talking about? Only one of us can survive, Fuda. I believe that Fuda's secretly an optimist. Or maybe not even so secretly. He's like, everything will be better. The sun will come out tomorrow. Can't you just do me a favor? Harsh. Wait. I'm gonna save real quick. It's not as obvious to me this time as what. I feel like this is Fudacore. Yeah, I went with whatever seemed most Fudacore. What the hell are you thinking? Just say it. What am I thinking? Don't ask such stupid questions. All I'm thinking about is how to make it out of here alive. So you're just gonna go along with whatever those freaks at Yurukill Land say? If necessary. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking it looks some good with like maybe some gold earrings. Like some nice dangly gold earrings. They're cute. If necessary. I'm just trying to keep it simple. All I'm thinking about is how to survive. Okay, well, I'm thinking about gold earrings. Little dangly gold earrings. If you think there's anything wrong with that, then go ahead and die. Oh, okay, I'm not planning on dying. You. Help your brother out by dying? Doesn't sound correct. I don't know what Kagura is thinking, but she said to keep talking until we come to a conclusion. So as long as I keep the conversation going, she won't press the execution button. I need to clear all the trials and make sure I convince Kagura. So, Fuda, is there another way we can make it out alive? Fudakor. Yep. I was like, what would he say? Don't think about what I would say. Think about what he would say. But I just can't think of anything right now. Why don't we figure it out together? There is no other way. He's like, there might not be another way, but if I believe hard enough, there will be. I would have already come up with it even without your help. Rude. To urge to kill rising. Don't kill me, please. Or either of us, please. I believe in us. By the way, there's something I want you to tell me. No, I did not commit the crime. You don't have... I know you're going to ask that. We haven't seen each other since we left the orphanage, and we didn't keep in touch either. I thought things were okay between us. But... Oh, no, he's not asking us. But what do you really think? Why is he asking that now? Things have been rough for me, too. Besides, brothers are always like this, right? Then tell me one more thing. We were both caught and convicted as accomplices. But we know that we didn't do it together, right? Well, yeah, obviously. Even if they don't know for 100% sure if the other one did it, they know for sure if they didn't do it. Yeah. But Fuda... No? What? No way. It wasn't us. That's Fudakor. Obviously you didn't do it. You denied your involvement because you're innocent, right? We're not the culprits. We're not the culprits, you say? But there's no point in making a claim like that. We've been giving prison sentences. That's a fact. He's like, yeah, well, I was framed, so were you. So there. All of them. We're the culprits. You're a little passionate here. Actually smacked my mic. I'm through with talking. Let's end this now. Okay. Regardless of the fact I've been sentenced, there's no way I'm capable of a robbery and murder. Yeah, sure, money was tight, but taking someone's life along with their money? I used to work for Kagura's grandpa. There's no doubt he was a real tyrant, but I don't resent him for that. Actually, he taught me a lot. The thought of killing him and stealing his money didn't cross my mind, not even once. I mean, respected him. Hey, Fuda, tell me, which of us do you think should survive? Both of us. Fudakor. Yes. You didn't do anything, right? The same goes for me. And we shouldn't die for a crime we didn't commit. As dumb as always, Fuda. He says, I will himbo my way through this. You will get by with your logic, your callousness. I will get by with my pure belief and passion. Honestly, it didn't make sense to me for a long time. Why did we both get arrested? Accomplice? Don't make me laugh. Yeah, only one of us should have been arrested. Rita, you've always trying to trip me up, aren't you? You're violent, impulsive, and totally useless at school, but even so, you're always popular. Probably because I'm a nice guy. I've always found you infuriating. How can we be so different, even though we look so alike? I didn't keep in touch with you after we left the orphanage on purpose. You know why? Look at the sad face! Because we live in completely different worlds. You weren't interested in school or holding out a steady job. You were just goofing off. I had a really hard time after we left the orphanage. I got a part-time job, studied hard, and put myself through school. I worked my ass off in college and landed a job at a decent company. After that, I even set up my own company. Everything was going smoothly. Hey, Marzipan, you're here? Oh no, she's dodging my pets. But look where we are now. Why the hell did this happen to me? Oh, he doesn't believe his brother. It's your fault. No, that's not true. Okay, guys, that's enough. So the winner is... Well, I guess it's a draw. I want to see what the next stage is like, so let's leave it at that for now. We made it through? Well, we haven't finished the attraction yet. Well, what's going to happen next? I'm going to survive this, Fuda. Anyway, let's get going, shall we? Okie dokie. Damn, what is he thinking? He's a kind soul, really. No matter how much pressure he's under, he'd never treat me like that. Maybe he's trying to isolate his brother. So then Fuda doesn't feel bad throwing him away. Only one of us is going to make us out of here. Crap, what the hell am I supposed to do? Okay, do we talk to Grandpa now? Alright, Grandpa. Oh, no, we go through here to the girl. Oh, but her hair's black. Yeah, it's her room, little room. The robot looks like me, don't you think? Say something that, do we... Yeah, I can stab that one too. Another robot. Oh, what are we gonna have to do this time? Talk to it, I guess. Hello? Beep, beep, boop. This is the last room. Whoever collects the most money will be able to leave. Okay. So, is it like the diamond we got and everything? We don't really sound like me, though. Yeah, it's a robot. It doesn't have your voice box or whatever. There's cash in this room and the rooms on the left and right. Whoever collects the most money can go through the door behind. You mean we're supposed to ransack the house looking for money? That's kind of wild. The deal with... It's an escape room! Then there's 3. A, B, and C. Each of you can only open one safe out of the 3. Equally, you may choose not to open the safes. One of the safes contains 10 million yen. 10 million yen? However, opening the wrong safe will result in immediate defeat. What's written on the safes? They are hints, although one of the hints is a lie. A says there's 10 million yen inside. B, I think you need to find the hint for C or you won't be able to solve it. He is blank. It's a logic puzzle. Or maybe it says that one of them is a lie. I don't know. What's to do if one of the hints is a lie? Wait a sec, you guys are rivals. You're not supposed to figure out the hints together. Yeah, they have to do it alone. It's his little brain. Only one of us can leave? Oh no, this is tragic. It's either you or Rita. Happens to the person who doesn't make it out. Oh! That's a crime. Just like... It's like with the grandparent. Oof. We're even trapped here like that. A kitchen knife was used in the break-in we were accused of. If this is based on the incident, so in the other words, is a reenactment, death is waiting for us just around the corner. Wow. You brat. Easy for you to say. I'm gonna make a start. I don't want to die. It's kind of ironic that whoever steals the least cash will end up dead. Is there a way they could steal the equal amount of cash? Like, I don't know. We're running out of time. Let's ignore the safes for now. Like, what would they do if they stole an equal amount? If, like, they split the cash absolutely evenly? Like, would they just say, I don't know. Fight to the death. Damn. Why is this all happening to us? Okay. Any cash in here? Just a little bit. Hey, don't mock me. Where would someone hide a fortune? A piggy bank? Should have a piggy bank? What about the room to the left? Probably the room to the left. Or maybe her purse? In here? Oh, the books. search a little more. The bed? Yeah, why would someone have that cash in their bed? In this room? Okay, I guess I'm not done searching this room. I feel like I'm done searching this room, though. Maybe here or here? No, it must go here. No, I'm not done. Where could I be missing? What could I be missing? Does it want me to look at the safes? It's a blank? It might be able to find a hint somewhere. Now will let me go? Or do I need to find the hint? Where would I find a hint? Can I click on this one? Okay. Alright, now will it let me go, maybe? Oh, there. Looks like it. Okay. Freedom! Hey, we gotta hurt. Marza has really been pacing back and forth in and out of the room and all that. I wonder what she wants. Hi, girl. Hi. Hey, hey, hey. Don't leave. Okay. Yeah, okay. Where? Here, probably? He's... I feel like... Oh, okay. That's a hint. He's lying. Okay, there's no money in A. But on safe B it says... There isn't 10 million. Okay, the money's in C? I can't be sure. I have no idea. Okay, let's, I think I'm not looking in the right place. Okay, we'll solve that one after we finish searching here. Yes. Better than nothing. What about here? In here? I want 500. Oh, what have we got here? Alright, 5 minutes remaining. Back to the middle room. Okay. I need to solve. So, C says A is telling a lie. You're late, Fuda. So how much money did you find? There's no point in hiding it. Or do you want me to tell you first? I found 500. I bet you're right, it has more. So funny. It's just even less than I was expecting. 9 million? What's in the other room? That's such a huge difference. Hey, excuse me. I did, and you didn't even have to answer. I can see you found one too. Do they have different hints then? Oh, that head of his. Aren't you going to open one of the safes? You have less money than I do, so you have no other choice, surely. 10 million yen. The safe. C. A is telling a lie. I'll have to go on. Another hint then. What? You just look so... Okay. Little faith. Okay, so what's his hint? Only one safe is telling the truth. Yes, it's definitely a hint. I want to solve it now! I love puzzles! Let me puzzle! Okay. Right, if I don't pick one, I'm definitely going to die. I have to choose. Mind games... Alright. I am going to believe what he says. But I'm going to save just in case. But I believe him, because that's Fudakor. I believe him. He's not a liar. He's gentle, kind, and honest. He's still my brother, no matter what happens. I believe you. I've made up my mind. I'm going to believe what he said. Only one safe is telling the truth. If this is supposed to be a logic puzzle, I need to break it down into parts. Only one safe is telling the truth is correct. Which safe am I supposed to believe? Okay. So if it's safe A, there's 10 million. So if safe A doesn't, it'll be, if only one is telling the truth, wait. If only one safe is telling the truth. Say, telling a lie, but say C is, if A's lying, then, so it would have to be, so if A's lying, there's no other choice but A's lying if only one's telling the truth. Because if A wasn't lying, then that wouldn't work because B would also not be lying. But if only one's telling the truth, then it has to be B maybe? Because then... No, wait. A is telling a lie. If A is telling a lie is true, yes. No, wait. Oh, yes. Then there has to be B, right? Because if there isn't an A, then let's say that C is the only one that's telling the truth. It has to be C this one that's telling the truth, so then B isn't telling the truth, that means there is one in B. B says it's true. That means with A, untrue. No, I pressed the wrong option, I think. B says... No. Rethink. I pressed the wrong thing. I misread the question. I was thinking which one is supposed to be in it. It's correct. Which safe am I supposed to believe? Okay, I'm supposed to believe C. Sorry, I pressed the wrong one. I think the money's in B. C is telling the truth. Okay. Choose, I guess. I believe that one's correct. If only... Okay, and B! Okay. 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 B says not containing 10 million. Okay. It is 10 million. Okay. But also means that what Rita says is the truth. But no, he never... But wait, but if he takes it and believing in him, and then... Then he... Oh no. Wait, but did he forget what happens when he wins it? So he found a grand total. Oh. Wait. Take the money. What's wrong? Why don't you just take it? If I do, I'll end up with more money than you. What's going to happen to you then? This is a bit late. You open the safe, it's already yours. But, don't you see? I was testing you. I didn't feel good about it, but I had another choice given the circumstances. Only one of us can survive this interaction, which means either you or I will die. And why'd you straight up give me the hint? Why didn't you mislead me? You could have just lied to me so I'd make the wrong choice. I knew it. I knew you'd believe me. Honestly, in truth, I don't want to die. I'm scared witless. Right now, I almost feel like my knees are going to give way. Then why tell me the truth? Because I don't want... I'm going to take a moment there. But I'm still afraid. Only none of us will be gone forever. I'm terrified, absolutely terrified. I'm just a coward. I'm so afraid of dying, I'd pass the buck to you. I just want to know if you believe me despite the circumstances. One of us has to die either way. I figured that if you believe me, then I could just accept my fate. Then the sad music too in the background, switching from like circus music and stuff to like this emotional. This would be the moment in the movie theater where everyone's crying. There's one more thing I want you to believe. I didn't commit the murder robbery. I'm innocent. I didn't rob or kill anyone. Make it out alive and avenge my death. I'm begging you. I said some awful things to you earlier, but... Are you crying, Rita? When I was bullied in grade school, you always stand in my corner and fight the bullies. That's why everyone thought you were violent, but you weren't violent. You're just a kind person. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You beat up those thugs for me in junior high too, right? That's why you ended up in juvie? Something right before we graduated, they came to get their revenge. But they were after me, not you. And you fought them off again. You were so tough. But because of that fight, you got shipped off to juvenile detention. You got into high school. We were supposed to go to school together. Forget it. The past is the past. Oh, so he feels guilt for that. You're smarter than me, Fuda. Oh, so you were a smart kid too, Fuda? So he's not a himbo? He's just too nice that he falls into scams? He's just a pushover? If you hadn't gone to juvie, you might have achieved just as much as Rita. You were smart, tough, and cool. But that was so frustrating for me. I hated myself for not being able to match up to you. It's enough, Rita. And the truth is, I idolize... But because of me, you missed out in high school, whereas I made it all the way to university. I always felt guilty. That's why he hasn't seen him in 10 years, so the guilt. After you got out of juvie, you tried to get in touch with me. But I kept my distance. You're too kind, Futa. You always protected me, but it was so difficult for me to be honest on how I felt. I said, stop, that's enough. There's not a single thing I regret. I was genuinely proud of what you achieved. You should take the money now, Futa. How could I? Taking this money might mean you end up dead. Not a dry eye in the theater. Not a dry eye. I'd never risk your life like that. Don't you realize? The game won't progress until you take the money. Honestly, I would watch a movie of this. Plus, it was you who opened the safe, so the money already belongs to you. Ugh. Shall we ask? Yeah, she just appears from nowhere. Or so she hears the name. She comes from somewhere. Coming! She's like, oh, you made me run this whole way. Well, she totally sprinted here. If we leave the money in the safe without taking it, what's gonna happen? Well, the thing is... She's like, gosh, I'm out of breath. I need endurance. Did you hear what you're saying, Bingo? I've caught my breath. Rule is that each of you can only open one safe, so what's inside the safe belongs to Mr. Fuda. He's like, no, I don't want it. There's no turning back. Take the money, Fuda. Rita. It's fine. Go ahead. Together, forever. Isn't it obvious we're gonna shake hands and make up before he dies? Rita. It's wrong of me to doubt you even for a moment. Nothing happened there. Don't say that. It's me who should have apologized for everything I've done. The robot gonna stab him? What? The robot started moving around. Way to kill the mood. What? The robot has a knife? Whoa. It's like a Roomba. Couldn't even fight a robot. No. Right now. Emotional. So the floor is opening up? Oh no, the pit. Oh no, not their handshake. Ow. Hope he did his head. Where's Rita? Gosh, they threw him into a pit. Hopefully, they at least gave him like a mat to land on. Oh, we're in the creepy area, but I took myself off the hell level, so now I can actually win. Oh, that difficulty was hard. At least I challenged myself. I'm sure she got to walk, not go in the pit. I don't know. Elevator? That was like a... I thought they just fell. Take care of them. Yurukill? Is she also get to take an elevator? Or is she the clone? Excuse me? Why? Are you kidding me? He'll die if he's left on his own. Is that so? She's like, why are you making demands of me? You're a prisoner here. You get so worked up. Hey, don't call him a whiny little brat. His brother got stabbed. His brother that he loves. I think he is he has a reason to whine. No good, Mr. Fuda. It's too late for complaints. He says, I didn't choose to do that. Do they have a choose to do this? I don't think so. Suitably been entertained here. As a prisoner, you have a chance to be released without charge. And let's not forget that the winning executioner, their wish granted. Okay, you die. Besides, you should be thankful that we didn't enforce the loser dies rule in the last game. He's surprisingly naive sometimes. The loser didn't enforce loser dies? So he didn't die? You gotta think about the next attraction. It's called the BR, apparently. I get it. If we clear the BR, then you can help him out, right? He'd listen to you then, wouldn't he? Your wish is executioner. We have no objections. I think she's actually secretly really... Well, I mean, not too secretly, but I think she was helping him out. If you want to help Mr. Ida, you need to be a good boy and face the next attraction. Are they going to make me risk my life again? He's doing this all for his brother. Okay, it's time to fight. Virtual reality. Brother. And then after this, it's going to... Well, they're going to do the cutscene with the weird detective guy. And then it's going to do the next chapter. So... After this, it's gonna be stream over. So hopefully I can beat this quickly. It's getting late. Normally I would have had plenty of time. But, as I said, I got started late. Because of Persona 3. I started like over an hour after I normally do. Not heading for this thing started already. Refreshing change to your usual self. Oh, please sit down in the connection seat and put your headgear on. But, hopefully, now that I have an actual schedule up, I'll be able to enforce myself better. No more distractions. I mean, this feels like this would be a fun virtual reality game if it wasn't for, like, the dying. Possibility of dying. But is he even alive? We left him just after he got stabbed, so he... Cruel. I've been eliminated. But you know, I'm in this for the money, right? So I want the best twin to succeed. You're hardly a safe pair of hands, but I feel like Raina is the best safer bet. Oh, I feel like she definitely did that to help him out. She said, quicker, quicker. Let's bring him here. Okay. All that blood. Oh. Looks like he's hanging on by a thread. He could make a recovery if you do something for him. Bin, bingo. Brainwave. A special rule on this occasion. A special rule? The prisoners were arrested as accomplices, but they both claim that they're innocent. So they're saying one of them's not. One of them's. Both of you is found at the scene. Even if the two of you aren't responsible, at least one of you is guilty. So... Okay. Just kill. Hey. You're saying either right or sure to die? You bet. Oh no. Okay. So to convince her maybe that neither of them committed it? Oh, he is the fastest, most technical craft. The only craft capable of 360 fire. So all of the crafts also have different, like, specialties. So, this isn't, you know what, no, one second. Bah! Fastest, most technical craft on the roster. The only craft capable of 360 fire. If an energy projectile hits one of your uncharged secondary attack modules, the projectile is destroyed. Powerful craft in the right hands. So they all have different, like, powers and stuff. The first one that Sengoku had was, like, the basic one. And actually, for this one, so I have more view, I'm going to shrink myself a little. Shrink. And be mini. Mini. Wow! Alright, where is it? Why can't I see? Oh, it should be. You have to hold it. Okay, there it goes. Just took a second. All right. %, 85. And I have to answer all the questions right too. Get the most lives. How is this? Launchpad. Yeah, the update. Details. It's not to have good memory for this. Okay. Vicious murder robbery. So basically the overview of what it was. Carefree old couple. Convicted based on evidence left behind at the scene. Twins protest their innocence. Barbarous act. Okay. Now to complete this. Correct response. Extra lives. Okay. I have to not hit buttons too quickly though. Sometimes once I hit them too quickly and hit the wrong answer, even though I knew the right one, theoretically. Questions, get your facts saved. Correct lane within the time limit. What was left behind? Cigarette butt. That said the DNA. What led to their arrest? It was neat. I'm hiding in the corner. Alright. What else we have here? What relation were the victims? Grandparents that raised her. As if they were her parents. So, okay. What we got? I want to answer more. Trivia. It's trivia I like. A knife? It was a kitchen knife. Oh. Glad I double checked with that one. And then immediately say knife, a knife. Who's particularly a kitchen knife. Alright. What was their motive? Money. Or supposedly their motive was money. Because if they didn't do it, then they wouldn't have had a motive because they didn't do it. As simple as that. Okay. Yeah. Hiding in the corner so I can have the best fighting system. Put a little pilot's hat. Like gloves or whatever. I'm ready to steer this craft. There we go. X to skip. Okay. Now this is concentrate. I like to shoot from all angles. And the pink things do damage, so I want to dodge that. Oh, these also do damage. They're not pink though. The power-ups are important because it helps you get more. Ah! Alright. Alright, I'm not doing that well. Maybe get back in the hang of things. Well, I definitely need to get back in the hang of things. This is embarrassingly bad. Okay, maybe now? Alright, I think maybe? Alright, now this is the boss. I have to fight her. I'll inch myself over a little tiny bit so I can, even if I'm small. Oh, I do like her her captain. I actually like both their like spacesuit outfits. They're very cool looking. Gosh, imagine though Fuda as like a VTuber. I have thoughts in my head. Okay. Oh, there, I got those ones. The sound just suddenly went off for a second for me. Wild. Okay, kick back and have some fun. This is fun, though. Okay. But what if we're both guilty, though? What if that's the plot? The twist? To come with way and move up. Yeah. He's like, I know everything's horrible, but what if it was great? Positive thinking changes everything. It's question time. What if you press both options at the same time? Yeah, but I don't think Fuda seems capable of committing a robbery either. Just to fess up. Okay. Just say it. I didn't do it, and neither did Rita. Blah, 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 blah. That's what I want to say when people say something I don't like. I'm not looking for excuses. Okay. A barrier. Oh, now I have to fight through the barrier. Oh, the mine wall again. Yep. Out there and gives them scintillating form. I love when she says bin in front of things. It's just, I love it. It's cute. But honestly, though, I was saying, I feel like if Fuda was a VTuber, I would follow him so quickly. Okay. Sorry, I was concentrating a little there, and then I lost all my special powers. I was trying to do the one where you get to like get the blast, but then I got hit and lost all of them before I could use it, and I'm so sad. Oh yeah, those things hurt me. I can do this. Even though I'm not good at anything, I can do this. Okay. I cheered myself to success, but there's still more to go. You know, I really wish I want to take my cat on walks. I used to think it would be so weird taking cats on walks, and I still kind of do. It's just I really want to take her on a walk. If I had a dog, I'd take a dog, but I don't. Tells this place. But she doesn't want to go on. I mean, I'm sure she wants to go on walks. She just doesn't want to go on contained walks, and that's the problem there. And I know you can train them, but you know she's an old cat, and you know what they say about old cats and tricks. You know what they say about young cats and tricks, anyway. Okay. Don't really matter. I just want to know who's responsible. She wants to know, is the country... Yeah, she obviously does care. Her grandparents are in the background of her phone. Okay, well, I don't know if I have proof, because the proof that I did, it was fabricated. Yeah, I'm telling you that. The proof... The proof that he didn't do it. Okay. I'm gonna save just... No, I can't save. Alright. Well, I feel like... Let's say go with Fudokor. He would insist upon his alibi. Well, that was still Fudokor, I believe. Even if it was wrong. What? 3 whole? We can only prove we can't do it. What could possibly be? Okay. Can I look closer? No. Agent knife and their motives. This one? Should I alone? But it was the scene. I have no idea what they want. Their motive? Is that proof, though? Is motive proof? Or is it a knife? It was a knife? What about the knife? Okay. I was kind of guessing in the dark. Shot in the dark. I guess I missed something then. If the knife is the answer. My bad. My bad. Okay. What we got here? Oh! I guess we keep fighting? Oh, there we go. Look at the blood on the knife. The shape of the blood's... Oh, it's the right hand. Oh, are they both left-handed? Is it, we're gonna whip that out? I don't think I remember that. Dominant hand must be the same, right? Remember? Well, I wasn't paying attention to that. You think... I was too busy crying. How could I see that through my tears? No, we're both left-handed. The blood on the knife is proof that the culprit is right. Well, okay. I'm sorry I didn't get this. I don't pay attention to handshakes. You are holding the knife in your left hand. This proves that we aren't the culprits. That's not prove anything. You could have just happened to. Which would be weird, but... Oh, yeah, you can do things randomly and weirdly sometimes. Well, he is true. but... Everyone uses their dominant hand. Naturally? Oh, yeah. I was trying to think about that. I feel like I'd be the freak who would use my non-dominant hand in the handshake. Just without thinking, even. And else is how it is. Right. But you wouldn't... Yeah, definitely wouldn't stab someone with your non-dominant. I'll take out one of these things. Ah! Dodge. Ah! You make the grunting noises the same as him. Almost flew into that thing. And I flew into that one. Okay, I want to get this thing. Oh no, it took away my outburst charge. I want this thing gone. Okay. I can at least get this one going. Alright. I just need to get this monstrosity. This one, it's much easier. Yeah, it's much easier once the little green things were gone to defeat them. Now I need a bit of a doubt about being left-handed. But you gotta know now we're not responsible. Just keep blasting away at it. I guess I do. I'll be back again. Catch ya. Why doesn't she choose right away? That's a win. Real bad. But I think she, Oh, I think she wants to know the answer. The truth about it. Choose is kill right now. Hold on. There's something I still need to talk to her about. Hang in there. Fight for your happiness. Okay. I passed the first part of this. Nice. Let me save. No, I don't think I can save it all, like, during these, even if it's, like, beat system. But I might, if they die, they might like me go to back a stage or something. And not that I'm planning on dying, I'm just saying. Sadly, I lost a lot of lives due to, what's it called? That knife thing where I was supposed to somehow read their handshake or whatever. And the knife. Can I? How do I get out of here? Ah! Help! Okay, I wasn't expecting the walls to just close in on me. I was like, why? This isn't fair. There's nothing I could do at that point. I couldn't even go back. But I guess you just blast out these... the extra walls, I guess. And then I have to use my specialty, my special flying powers. Okay. I see. Ah! I can't see! Ugh. No! Hopefully they'll let me redo this little part, because I'm not doing so well here! Maybe I'll try this from the beginning and just use a knife, because that took away so many of my lives. I'm gonna continue and just see how it goes. But I'm gonna have to restart this, I'm sure. At least I can skip the dialogue next time. I really don't care anymore. Can't we just say he's a culprit? Thinking about it, you're more reliable, aren't you? No, he doesn't want this. He's a good brother. Okay. Cancel. Shoot him up stage. Okay. So it doesn't let me choose what stage to do it in. I have to just power through. But that's so fine, because I wanted to redo the knife part anyway, because that took me 6 of my lives. Because I didn't understand that they shook their hands with their left. It took like half my lives. I might be a little, a little angry. About that. Yeah, let's press X to skip. Okay, here we go. I was having such an easy... I was like bragging about, oh, it's so easy. And then it suddenly was not easy. But also, I think we still know what to expect. That's what I always say about things. Okay. Collecting power my outburst cannon. And then another power up. So I can do better. Okay, I think I just do the one side because it's kind of hard to get the other. Alright. Dodge. Can I get this one? No, I don't think I can. Not in time. Power up. It is kind of... This is kind of like... I don't know. Synchronized swimming, or I don't know. It feels like that way to me. Engaging virtual. I couldn't see for a second there. The problem with the black thing. So they take the power up, but it also like blinds you. So you have to survive it. I have to break these things. It'll be helpful. Remember? Okay. Okay. Now that we've broken those, it's so much easier to beat this thing. Just blast away at it, then dodge. Hopefully in time to not get hit by them. Good thing I have a lot quicker now. I feel like they're speeding up. There we go. Now we're moving on, right? To the knife thing, so at least I can now understand the question. Or no, it's gonna do the mind break thing first, or whatever. The mind barrier. flying into it did not help. Alright. Ah! I lost my first life. I want these things to break. I'm gonna stay in the little corner. And blast away. Yep, the blasting away in my little corner helped. Or not necessarily helped, but worked. Instead of just trying to take all the little green things by flying around like little buzzards. BB. Alright. Alright, this time I know the answer, so I won't lose a bunch of lives on it. Alright, be... Skip, so we can power through this to get to my favorite part, the fight. Alright. I was left-handed! Oh, I think candle's getting a little low. I have another one that was given me as a gift when I left my last job. But after that, I'm going to have to buy another one. I'll take any recommendations anytime as a non-candle aficionado. I don't want anything, though, that costs like 30 bucks. That's like, there's some candles out there that are like expensive. I'm like, if it's that expensive, I better keep it forever. Though I did see this really cool candle. Probably expensive or something, but it looked really cool. I saw it in the market or something. Not the market. I got this candle from the market. I saw this candle at at the bookstore. Give me my power-ups. I saw this candle at the I saw this candle. If they'll let me speak, I saw this candle at the bookstore. This is when it switches. Okay. I saw it at the bookstore, and it was like, what's it called? Like a cat, but then when you burn it, it's like a skeleton or something. I'll have to what's it called? Look it up exactly. I took a photo of it. It's like, the Finnish word for cat, it was called. So maybe a Finnish brand? I don't know. I didn't see it in Finland, though. I saw it in America. So, but it did have words in Finnish, so I mean it could be, or they could just be like the aesthetic. I don't know. Is that an aesthetic? I mean, Moomins are an aesthetic, so. All right. She gives us a benefit about the benefit of the mind about having left hands, which is quite nice of her. That she allows us to have left. All right. Skip. Now this is the harder fight because I have to actually work on my flying skills, the dodge, my dodging skills. But at least I didn't use up like all my health. Okay. So now I can use up all my health on this stage instead. Whoa. Alright. Gosh. This is the stage where I learn to fly. Remember, I can just push this button the whole time. And fly. Okay. Can fly backwards. Ah! I can't see. Then I go this way. Because the other way trapped me and killed me. Alright. So maybe? I didn't get trapped and killed. Oh, they're like little bomb things, I guess. Alright. Alright. That was better than last time, at least. But it still gets harder. However, I passed my flight simulator test or whatever. Can I be an astronaut now? That goes out that side, okay. And then back up, and then... Oh, and then they shoot me with these beams. Ah! I realized why it got me last time. Okay. I survived this. And at least I don't have to go back, so I don't really need to hit the rest of... Oh, but I have my mega cannon! Oh, hopefully I don't lose it. I'll be so sad when I immediately lose this. Don't! Don't! My mega cannon! Oh, taking my mega cannon! Did it work? Yes! Yes! I used my mega cannon! I didn't lose my mega cannon's power or whatever. Oh, you're so stubborn, Fuda. You suck. She puts up a mind wall. She's convinced one of you did it. She doesn't care. Get together. You're 100% lame. She says, why are you believing him? You should believe better. That mind wall has something to do with it. This is so annoying. I'm gonna smash that thing to pieces. Yeah, I believe in you. At least I don't have to dodge those boxes because I use my mega power of cannon blast. Yeah, just in time too, because those boxes would have totally hit me and depleted my entire power. What proves to wasn't the culprit? Their alibis? There's evidence? Oh, the smoking? There is? Then show me. He doesn't smoke. Yes, he doesn't smoke, but that should be like, are you the culprit? And he's like, am I? I don't think so. No, he would say, no, I'm not. He says, I don't know what I'm doing, but I believe in what I'm doing. 100%. I love him because he's supposedly actually really smart, but he just believes in stuff so much. Alright, oh, it's bright. Ugh, throw on dark mode, please. Okay. The real culprit dropped a cigarette butt at the scene. That's why he was arrested. So what? My brother doesn't smoke. I told you on the train, right? He doesn't smoke. He's always hated it. I'm the only one who smokes. The real culprit is a right-handed smoker, which I am left-handed. I'm a left-handed. That's what he's saying. I'm not a smoker. Which rules out right and I. Huh? What the hell are you talking about? I don't get it at all. Like, that doesn't mean a damn thing. I mean, you hadn't seen each other over a decade, right? For all you know, he could have taken up smoking at some point. Ugh, you're just coming up with the vaguest crap. You're desperate to stay alive. Well, I'm not a lame... Well, maybe I am, but... Say Raina did it and be done with it. Then you won't die because you're not the culprit, right? No, because I love my brother, so, deal with it. Not even remotely. I just realized what you're really thinking. Huh? You're... The hell up, I'm fed up with these excuses. She loved her grandparents, I'm sure of it. Beat me first and then we'll talk. Alright, ah! Rude. Oh, no. Okay. Do this. Dodge! I didn't realize what turned into Voltron, or whatever. Oh, I forgot where I was. I'm just a little... Okay. Looks like I have lives to spare now, which I feel like at this point I have plenty. Alright. Hey, you took my power! My power-up power! I mean, I probably don't need to beat you. But still, I loved it. I loved it so dearly. Ah! Let me beat you. Dodge. At least there's not all the other nuisances around. I cleared those out. I just get the big mecha. Oh, and I get all the nice green juice. Gimme, gimme. Hey, listen to me! What is it now? Oh, bored of this crap. This next one is gonna be the last. I've already made up my mind. Pow, pow, pow. Okay. Time to fight. Okay. Oh, she left. Wait. I know what you came here for. Okay, so I have to track her down now. The last one. The last battle. And then we are all free. Free from this. Press X to skip. Now they're coming back. Oh, there they come. You can't beat me. I am the gingerbread man. You can run, but you can't hide. That's what he says. No, he says, you can't catch me. But he could also say, you can run, but you can't hide. I don't control what he says. I have to look ahead. I was looking back, and I was like, I really wanted to get that guy who's just a little bit more juice. Well, that one shocked me a bit. Ah! I was blinded by the light. Okay. Alright, get these guys. Give me your green juice. I want their green juice. And a power up. Give me a power up too. Power up in the green juice. Ah! I don't want to be blind. I'm not doing well for power up, I guess. Alright. There we go. Big battle. Got you. You're so stubborn. You really are. Maybe I can use a mini cannon. Do you think it'll let me mini cannon it with the little bit of power I have and a little bit of juice? Because I feel like otherwise we'll just waste it. Prepare for the money. Okay. Yeah, he knows. He knows he can read you like a car. Inheritance. Okay. She probably has some, like, even if she's not filthy rich. She probably has some money. I don't know. Where is she? Ooh. Ooh. Gosh. Scary. It's the boss music. The final boss music. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh. I'm gonna watch a shark movie. Like to the theme of this music. The shark's like a rock star, but he's also a killer. But he's just misunderstood also. Because he's a shark. The hell is that thing? No, wait. No, the shark isn't the killer. The shark's a misunderstood rock star. The killer is the pufferfish. It's a true killer. Managed to survive. Yo, Bingo. Sucks. And there's some way I can kill both of them? What's the matter? This is no fun. Okay, you can do this, Fuda. I believe in you. I'm just so sad that the next round won't be with Fuda. My true love, Fuda. Go, Mr. Fuda facing Yurukill. Option for you is shooting at Mr. Fuda and then choosing pardon. Aoi Sarita will also be dealt with. The result, both of them die. What? That's all? That's super simple. Okay, I'll kill both of them. Nothing is getting through to her right now. First, I gotta smash this stupid Bloodstone battle blade bot to pieces, words, and fight it. Yay. No, it took immediate. My plan there didn't work. Okay. Dodge. Give me the power. Ah! Okay, just have to I guess gotta hit it on the wings and everything instead of like... Well, at least I'm still fine. Even though those are stupid damages. I was not paying enough attention to the range. I shouldn't have gotten killed there. It's my stupidity. I'm this person that's stupid myself, you know? What do you think you know about me? You don't know a damn thing. You'll never understand how I feel. Okay, I got this. I could show her how I understand. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, let me see. I'll blast through this thing. Yeesh. Okay. I gotta break that one off the top of it, I guess. Yeah, like that. It's easy does it, or whatever. Dance music! They sit down. Yay. Okay, what am I doing now? Where am I? Oh, it's the maze. The one we did last time. Make it through, you'll get her to listen to you. I have no choice. I gotta give it a shot. What she's saying doesn't just add up. Okay, we gotta make her listen. By mazing it. You know? I really want to go into like one of those big corn mazes that are really intensive and have a lot of clues. Like, I know some people have like feelings about them. They're like, oh, they're too much. But like, it's corn. I mean, maybe I'm not country enough to understand like how we can get lost in corn. But like, if it's an organized corn maze, you're not. They're gonna save you. You're not gonna die there. You might get lost a little for a bit. The Mind Maze Challenge begin. They typically have lookouts too for like people who do get lost. Okay, I'm not the culprit. I know I'm not the culprit. Why would I say I'm the culprit? I wonder what would happen though if you chose I'm the culprit. Do you just like immediately die? Like, that is my question. If you just, like, admit to it and you haven't done it, or they just, like, make you do it again and give you, like, a penalty. I choose what food to believe, food to core. That's my that's my answer to life, food to core. I hope that's not like an actual bad thing. Because I feel like now saying that it might be. Isn't money. But that's like his name, so. I maybe think of a different word. But now I'm afraid. She loved her grandparents. Quietly opening up, oh Google. It's not. It's fine, I think. Ah. It actually stands for the Federal Unemployment Tax Act. Totally. Yes, it's the Federal Unemployment Tax Act. So, I don't know much about the Federal Unemployment Tax Act, so I can't tell you if it's a good or a bad thing. Okay. Ah! No! I took too long! I was stupid! I was too busy Googling. Oh my god, are they gonna make me do this whole thing over again? Quietly sits here in shame. Did I lose a life for Googling the Federal Unemployment Tax Act? It's like, you love your family. Don't lie to me. Her smartphone case is her photo of her family. She wouldn't carry it around, look at it constantly if it, well, she didn't. I also have my family as my wallpaper. That's my rule. I know some people like art or like their favorite characters, but my rule is only my nephews and nieces. The wallpaper, like the lock screen, that's my sister's kids. And the inside is my brother's kids. And then I update it every so often, depending on how old they are. So it's what their age is. But my sister's is starting to be that they don't fit on there anymore. She does so many. Wait, what are you doing here in Yurukill land doesn't make sense at all. Huh? Why don't you kill us both? Yeah. It's because you thought that one of us might be innocent, right? Sure, the fact that they found DNA evidence at the scene points to one of us having done it. But that also means one of us could be totally innocent. You can't be sure that both of us are the culprits. She's too kind, secretly. Even in court, I kept saying that Raina and I hadn't seen each other for a decade. And you knew that. That's why you can't say for sure that we're both guilty, isn't it? And that's why you didn't push the execution button, right? In that case, I'll kill you both, because at least one of you has to be the culprit. Killing Raina and I doesn't get you anywhere. The reason you came here was to seek revenge. Act like you don't care, but the truth is you do. You loved your grandparents. What are you talking about? I never gave a damn about them. You're hiding your true feelings, aren't you? You were lying earlier when you told me you came here for money, right? What's up with the picture on the phone case? It was a cute family photo. You wouldn't stick a photo of someone you despised on your phone. You were separating your parents when you were little, so your grandparents must have meant the world to you, right? Your grandpa might have been hard on other people, but how did he treat you? Your grandma might have been strict with you, but wasn't it all for your sake? I was the same. For Rita's sake, I thought it'd be better for him not to get involved with a lowlife like me. I pretended I was keeping my distance because he didn't return my calls and stuff. But that's bullshit. You must be starting to realize that's how you feel. And that's why you still loathe us after all this time. Family is important. I don't want to lose mine. You said some harsh things about them, but you actually care about them a lot, don't you? I know what it's like to lose your family. It is all I have left. I know how you must have felt. Shut up. Believe me, neither of us committed that robbery. Sure, I don't have money, but the whole thing is fishy. My friend may have ripped me off, but Ryan is an honest guy. He's never once strayed from the straight and narrow. It must have been set up and ended up racking up some serious debt. All the evidence related to the case is fabricated. Even our alibis got erased. I'm telling you, Rita was set up and then went into debt before the incident. I believe, but the whole damn thing was a setup. Now you're just being delusional. Think about it. Isn't this all too good to be true? We hadn't seen each other ever since leaving the orphanage, and my words aren't happening for me right now. You're gonna have to read this yourselves. The likelihood of us... Yeah, what is the likelihood? Yeah, that's wild. Or it's just, life. Shut up. Innocent. She doesn't want to hear it. She thinks you're a lame-o. Or Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... Oh. I thought this is the point where I'm supposed to take the power. But okay. Guess I'm wrong. Ah! Hiding up here. Ah! Well, that plan didn't work. Okay. Do this. Gosh, I thought... I didn't realize I had another battle to do. But this one I can do. I can do it. I thought it was all over now. Okay. Just have to do a little dodge there. Ah! Hide. I think I got down the dodging. Oh! It shocked me a little bit, the winning. Okay, now is it the sucking up the particles part? The hell is that? We're approaching the finale, the mine core. Destroy it. Okay. To figure it out. If something's not there, look for it. If you want something, work for it. He believes in her. I have one last thing to say. After I beat you. Out of control. Oh, now is it when I suck it up? Oh yeah, I suck up the enemy projectiles and fill your... L. Execute the executioner! Bam! Well, she doesn't get hurt, but... Bam! The big explosion and shrieking. Doo-doo! Yay! Success! It took a lot longer than I was hoping, though. Gosh, it's so late. Cries. Well, we'll power through this now, then. The last bit. And then I have freedom. You all have freedom too. I think I'm a little bigger now. Big. 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 Boink. How do you want? Oh dear. Ikagura, you got shot down? I'm sure she'll find out. Oh, look at this. We're running out of time. A time limit? Well, in this occasion, oh, because then, like the brother, I guess? As far as we're concerned, we can't let you go on like this without writing to any conclusions. Just decide what to do. What's going on? Just want him to die. 5. Please. So she kill you instead? Oh, this is such a decision because no matter what button she pushes, one of them is going to die. So what, she doesn't push any of their button? What am I supposed to do? Oh no. In that case, what's he going to say? I'm going to make a pledge right here, right now. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. If I win this thing and get acquitted, I'll guarantee I'll bring you the truth. I won't give up, no matter how many years it takes. I'll offer you my life. I'm all yours. I'll spend the rest of my life serving you. He's begging her not to kill. Zero. Did she just choose neither option? Time's up. Could she just not choose? She just say no. You couldn't decide? Me too, girl. Me too. I wish I had Fuda in my life. I love him. Listen, I want him to spend the rest of his life making me happy. Decided that I'll pardon both of them. And she's like, no, I can because I'm in charge here. Yeah, she's like, I can do what I want. You changed the rules for me earlier, you can do it again. Comply with your wishes. Come to take care, right? Aww. She dare let him die. Oh, I love her. Yeah, she's the boss here. Very well. We provide urgent care. Okay, I hope he's all fine. Thank you for saving him and me. On the music again. Really timely. Every day you meet someone so frank and honest. This is honestly my favorite chapter, just for Fuda. I love him. I figure take your word and believe that you're not the culprit. For what do you believe about Raida? Aww. She's like, you're so honest, you don't look like you could lie at all. I bet she's not who she thought she'd get. I'm kind of dumb. And I don't know a whole lot about theories and evidence and stuff. I started wondering, how could two people who clearly care about so much about others kill someone? I know, I bet she was like expecting like monstrous people and she got these two brothers. She was like, you're too nice. How are you alive? I'm not only... She's like, it kind of tracks that you'd be framed. But because you're kind of too nice. And kind of like a pushover. And you got scammed. I don't know why I'm kind of tearing up. That's what I'm super happy about. This is me in real life right now. Huh? to tears. Me actually crying over all this. I don't know what's into me. No, this one gets me. Okay, so it's been updated now. What has it been updated to say? Let's check. He likes motorbikes. Okay, yeah, this did give us some updates. Let's save. And then I have to go through the other siblings real quick. Cutscene, and then it moves on, and I save, and I go Betty bye. For goodsies. Oh yeah, these two. It's the jazz music or whatever. Seems like Binko isn't here. How could she ignore us like this? The cheek of it. Oh. I want to look at her up close. What is she like? Okay. What? She's 17? No way. No way. No way. Why are they all so young? Like... Oh, hello! I'm just gonna be ending soon. Um... But thank you for coming. I was just wrapping up, though. I feel bad. But thank you. Thank you all for being here. Hello. Hello. No, it's just like, why do characters in games, they always have to be young, like can't be adults. Yeah. But thank you for coming anyway. I'm happy that you came. It's an honor. Um, but yeah, I'm wrapping up the chapter here. I hope you had a great stream. Yay. I'll check out some of yours at some point. I get irritated. And Kobayashi, great detectives sometimes work in the shadows. It's not about the tension. Oh, yeah. I played it before. It's my second playthrough. It's pretty great. I like the concept. They have like a fighting section, like where you like shooting, virtual reality shooting, and I like that how they threw that in. It's an interesting concept. Um, but yeah, I think it's a pretty I like it a lot. What I heard when I bought it, like I had no clue what this game was before, so I just like tried it out and it was pretty good. So I think if you like a mix of visual novels and like puzzle games, I don't know if you played Zero Escape games, you might like this. Kobayashi, this could be the gatekeeper, the one that keeps watch over the gates. You should taste of my detective fist. Yeah, I play a lot of visual novel puzzle games. But I think this one's pretty good. Are you breaking out your special technique? The very same that's filled countless criminals? But these two appear at the end of every chapter we go through. They're kind of dorks, but we see them at the end of every chapter. They go through the same puzzle room that the other people did, but like fail to go through it. And he calls himself Allan Poe after Edgar Allan Poe because he's a detective or something. But for some reason, he chose that. You can't get past by destroying it. Of course I was thinking, but I had to see if I could destroy it just to be sure. But and yeah, so he punches the robot and so solving it. No mean feat. Simply brilliant, dear brother. Explore all possibilities. That's the golden rule of detective work. When I first was doing what's it called? Playing this game, my first stream, I tried to do voices for all the characters all the time, but it absolutely killed me by the end. So I kind of given up by this point. But my friend made me do... Well, my friend tried to have me do a cowboy accent for him the first time I played it, but I ended up just doing like a Irish accent instead. So somehow they became Irish, and that was the funniest thing ever, at least to me. But there must be certain requirements we have to meet to get past the gatekeeper. Let's explore the area first. Kobayashi, it's no time to be resting on your laurels. Yes, dear brother. So we're back here again. I've never been given possession of this knife. Oh no, this is the point. What's the matter, young Kobayashi? There's a sort of slot thing here on the gatekeeper. Maybe we should slide the knife in there. Beep boop. You notice it too? Certainly you've got the knife. You've got the slot. It's obvious. Put my glasses back on. I was crying over the last part of it. It was tearing up. So I had to do the crying. Take off my glasses. Oh yeah, and then the robot screams when you stab it. So he's gonna like pass out or something. Yeah. Because like the end here is... It's always some failing to pass the puzzle room. And she's obviously the smarts, the brains of the whole operation, but she's just like, she loves her brother so much, she just lets him do whatever he wants. Yeah, they really do. My favorite one is the one that does her. It's pretty great. She just has some great lines too. But yeah, they really go for it. I kind of want to look up who does some of the voice acting for this, because they're really good. Anyway, that was where I was planning on ending. Yeah, it is pretty cool. But that was where I was planning on ending for the night. But thank you for coming. I can... Well, I think I'll have to wait first cutscene where he can save, but I can try to find someone also to raid. Yeah. Let's see. I was gonna log on my actual Twitch page. And let's see. We got here. Yeah, pass on the love. Raid channel. Channels I follow, no. Let's see if I can... No one I follow is live. Let's see if I can find someone. Gosh, this is the first time doing this. I'm trying to see how to someone this small or something, I guess. Let's see here. don't know. Let's see what I got here. Thinking of. Yeah, I'm just trying to look up because I don't know anyone here, so I guess we can search by game? I don't know. How did you do it? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure all this out. Um, hmm. I'll press save while I'm at it. I'll put on my end screen. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm kind of worried that, like, if I send, I don't want to send you all to, like, someone I don't know. Um, because I'm kind of worried. But I really didn't want to pass on the love. Uh, well, maybe another time because I don't want to, like, pass you on to, like, someone who, like, is weird or something. I'm a little afraid of that. Because, like, I was looking, because I've heard, like, people have done that. Uh, and I know when I know is live, but, but I'm, like, I'm honored that you came. I'm really thankful. And I hope you had a nice stream. I'll try to check out one of yours, soon. Yeah, well, have a good night, or, whatever time zone you all are in. And I hope you all have a great week as well. Bye.